I'm gone.
Are you looking for the best barbershop in town? Don't be fooled by those gentlemen's lounges with beer and big screens. Come to the premier barbershop in the 941, Fresco Fades, located at 463 North Lime Avenue. At Fresco Fades, you'll find the most elite barbers in the city, specializing in all the hottest trends. So call and make your appointment today at 941-552-6067. Again, that's 941-552-6067. Walk-ins are also welcome, so come on down to Fresco Fades, 463 North Lime Avenue. You'll always leave fresh at Friggy Fresco's.
Are you fiending for a fiesta in your mouth? Well, get your fix at Chili Heads, where bold, fresh taste never disappoints and has just the right spice to heat up your life. Whether you like your salsa flame or you like your salsa a little more tame, Chili Head salsa is the best in the game. Trust me, I would know. I'm a Chili Head addict, and I'm not ashamed. That sweet red crack keeps me coming back. Now I got you wondering, where is Chili Heads at? Well, you can find Chili Heads located at 7620 Lockwood Ridge Road, and you can call 941-554-4968. Again, that number is 941-554-4968. Chili Head Salsa. Flamin' yeah, flamin' yeah.
Speed King Signs is manufactured with the best in-class materials and assembled using the finest and most advanced techniques on the market. Speed King Signs is a leader in the industry. Since 2000, Speed King Signs has a wealth of knowledge and experience in everything related to the manufacturing of fantastic products. We operate on a global scale, providing a variety of companies and individuals with the quality products and innovations. The sign industry is constantly changing, so it's important that we keep up to date with the latest advancements. We specialize at creating and branding a solution for your business, large, small, national, or local. We are a one-stop supplier for vehicle wraps, graphics, and fleet branding. Located at 411 7th Street West, Palmetto, Florida, 34221 USA. Or give us a call at 941-722-SIGN. Again, that's 941-722-7446.
If you need custom shirts for your business or events, go with the company that fits. Print My Tees for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Go to printmytees.com or call Shock at 941-225-9809 for a quote today. Print My Tees, located at 2040 Martin Luther King Way, Sarasota, Florida. For the best service around, call 941-225-9809 or go to the website printmytees.com. Tell them your friends from Sky's the Limit Radio sent you.
Greetings to all my faithful listeners. It's I, Johnny Christ. You already know who I am, but I'm here to tell you that on Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, STLR Media presents to you Tea Time with Sarah Points It Out. If you have not listened, you're missing out. Keep your coin purse in check, boys. Don't call into this show. You'll get your feelings hurt damn quick. So who is it? Sarah Points It Out. The show, Tea Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Sky's the Limit Radio. It's simple.
Are you tired of the same old lunch spots? Are you always working and looking for great food? Well, I have the solution for you. The Public House Tap and Grill. Come try a menu with some of your soon-to-be favorites like chicken cordon bleu or the poor man's pizza. Stop in today at 6240 North Lockwood Ridge Road in Sarasota, Florida. Can't leave the office or stuck at home? No worries. Call 941-822-0795 and place your delivery order today. That's 941-822-0795. It even comes with a free chocolate chip cookie. So come down to the best new food spot around and be sure to tell them that your friends from STLR Media sent you. The Public House Tap and Grill, 6240 North Lockwood Ridge Road in Sarasota, Florida. Eat in public, drink in public, be seen in public.
It's like putting a few Mentos into a 2-liter of soda and shaking it up. There's just no stopping Taco's Modern Life, starring Taco. Live every Wednesday afternoon from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can tune in at www.stlrmedia.com. You can download the app from Google Play or the Apple App Store. And you can watch the show on Facebook Live at STLR Media TV. Check out the only show with a taco that bites back. Taco's Modern Life. Only on Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Where's all my fishing fools at? If you want to hear about what's biting, the baits the captains are using, and the weekly tide charts, tune in to High Tides Fishing Show with the poor man's angler, Carter, each and every Sunday from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join Carter as he talks about his personal fishing expeditions and talks about all things fresh and salt water each and every week. So tune in on Sundays from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for High Tides Fishing Show. Unlike your hooks, there's never a dull moment on this show. Right here on STLR Sports Talk, entertainment with no sidelines. What's up, everybody? It's your boy High C, and when it comes to keeping my computer, phone, or tablet on point, I trust the crew at the Apple Core, located at 2051 Reynolds Street, Sarasota, Florida. Nick and his friendly staff will have you up and running in no time. Give them a call today, 941-312-5162. Again, that's 941-312-5162. Let their full-service staff help you solve your problems today. They fix everything from cracked screens to water damage. They service all brands from Apple to Android. The Apple Core, the best in new, used, and refurbished electronics, with the staff to keep your electronics running like new. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Give them a call today, 941-312-5162. Tell them your friends from STLR Media sent you. Look, Johnny, I need you to read this disclaimer just like before. You know what the deal is.
But why, man? The past is the past.
Johnny, we're not having this discussion again, man. Look, Taco don't want you a part of her modern life. You get into a debate every time Sarah points it out. And you're the only guy on the station to be kicked out of the goddamn pool party. Just read the damn disclaimer.
Okay, holy cow. Hey, guys, you guys are getting ready to listen to the Mad Titans of Radio. But beforehand, we should probably let you know a couple of things. Come on, man, this is stupid.
Hey, read the script. I'm not playing anymore.
All right, okay, my bad. The views and expressions on the show are in no way, shape, or form a reflection of STLR Media as a whole. So I hope you enjoy the show. What a dick.
I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me frown. I hit strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me.
You are now tuned in to the Mad Titans of Radio.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
You were afraid it was somebody important.
So sit back, relax.
We know better now, don't we? The devils don't come from hell beneath us, no. No, they come from the sky.
Because the show's about to start.
You bunch of losers! You're working with a professional here!
Let's do this.
Welcome to the Losers Club, asshole!
Makes me sad that he's no longer with us.
Yeah, good point. What's going on, everybody? It's Monday.
Up.
No. All right, no, it's not.
Tuesday, sir. Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm just happy because I'm finally reunited.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I look forward to Tuesday every week now.
I agree.
Sometimes I like it, twice a month because of the Real Pro Show.
You mean 3 times?
Three times?
Yeah, because we're at 1.
Well,
fun fact, just so you know, so like Real Pro is running on a Sunday in September, so that means we're here every Tuesday.
Nice. Cool. I'm sorry. How so rude of me. Guys are live to the Mad Titans of Radio. You guys know who I am, but just in case you don't, I am the man who's jealous over nobody, because that's sort of what I do. AKA the world's only African-American icy bear. Read the hashtag, motherfuckers, because I am your evil empire, but you all simply call me Johnny Christ.
And I'm going to do it because I'm allowed to do it. And I don't give a damn what anybody has to say. I am the other half of your presidential masters of America. Woo! Self-proclaimed. It's backed already. I have a cult. Thank you very much.
Also, with that being said, I am your friendly neighborhood Columbine kid. I am 9 out of 10 black people approved. The Dalai Lama of darkness himself, the human horror show, Zach Monstar.
Baby!
There's only one baby. That's Adam Cole. And I am...
He owes me 40.
I am the intergalactic champion of champions. I am the Alpha Wolf, the first of his kind, the owner of the Splatterhouse. My name is Mr. Frost, but tonight you can call me Mr. Real.
I so look forward to every single time that Joey comes in. He's got something new.
If
so much to where, like, I had to ask him days in advance. So what are you calling yourself this week? I don't know. Haven't decided.
I'm already thinking of like 2 months ahead of time right now. I'm like, what am I gonna do this week?
If he's the owner of the Splatterhouse,
no, you don't want any.
If he's the owner of the Splatterhouse and I'm the proprietor of the Madhouse, what are you?
I am.
He's the owner of the butcher shop.
I'm the butcher?
I don't know.
No.
The butcher.
Something with evil in it, I guess.
I'm the guy who gets valued cost at $900 while everybody else is getting valued up at like the 1,000 range. That's what I am. I'm an evil kid in training.
We're all in training, unfortunately.
I still got my training wheels on.
And it's always going to be on.
Oh, well, then fair enough.
They won't let me run with the evil empire by myself.
Thank
Facts.
God.
It's not.
Thank
I'm not trusted.
God.
Awesome. Yeah, that so we got such a jam-packed show. We've got a man named Joel Hornsby calling in about 8:15, and what Mr. Hornsby is a part of is this wonderful thing in Tampa going on this weekend called Tampa Bay Scream. It's sort of like a spooky empire for those who need to correlate it with something, but they're just getting started. They're just getting up and running, and I think this is their first year, and they've got independent horror filmmakers from around the state. They've got a few kind of known people who are swinging on by, so I'm kind of excited to have him on the phone.
Do they want a real serial killer? Because I'll throw my name in the hat.
Oh, well, then, fair enough.
You haven't killed anyone yet, so you're not considered as real serial killer.
Why
yet,
are you such
Keep
a
running your
killjoy?
mouth, Dad. You be the first. You either going to be my last love or my first murder, all right?
Shout out to everybody who's watching us on Facebook Live. From what I can see, what up, Jasmine?
Sergeant's watching.
Benina.
Oh,
Sandy,
okay.
Corey,
Only 9.
Aaron, Nina.
I don't get what that means.
I haven't used Mr. Real yet, Corey, so that's
That
why I'm
means-
using it tonight.
That means only 9 out of 10 black people. So there's still like a small percentage that don't really.
Oh, fucks with you?
Yeah, that claim me as like their own yet. So
There's a lot of people that will not claim you.
No, there's
Facts.
There's not.
Funny story today, true story, and it happened today while I was at the gym because I have a tendency to go to the gym every day and just not look any better. So
I told you, dude, it's what you're eating.
well, I'm sorry.
If you're
I had
eating
no idea
crap-
pussy was so goddamn fattening. My bad.
Oh, do we really need to go down that line? Do we really need to go
It's
down
really
that?
It
fictional.
helps cure cancer.
Even if it's fake, it still counts.
I read it on
There's
Facebook. It
not
means
enough
it's true.
protein eating pussy, just so you know.
It
That
tastes,
is.
but it tastes like pecan sandies.
Wada wada bing bang, all right?
You find one that's bust out like Squirtle, there's enough protein for everybody.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Guantanamo Bay, that bitch, all right?
So is
Well-
that considered the wet zone then?
Well, believe me, I've met a lot of the girls in this town, and there ain't no splash going on there. I don't mind telling you.
There's algae in the water. We don't go to the
That's
splash
true.
zone.
I was waiting for it. I was trying to be good. Red Tide having motherfuckers.
We don't go there. It's not safe. It's unsafe.
It's unsafe.
Like Johnny's work
Always
ethic.
unsafe.
It's unsafe.
You ain't lying.
Oh, man.
So, anyway, I was at the gym this morning, and I'm doing my reps, and this guy, which I wasn't even paying this fool any type of mind.
Yeah.
And somebody who's like way back in the back on the treadmill waved at me, so I waved, and he's just like, hey, I noticed you looking at me and probably my shirt. And I'm like, I didn't even notice it. And it said, reps for Jesus.
Huh?
I'm just like,
Jesus
I'm
don't
like-
lift.
Whoa.
I'm just like,
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm sorry, when was the
You're
last
wrong.
time you saw Jesus put up weight?
I saw a lot of people putting him up.
I will
some
take
weight.
these headphones off. I will come over there, and I will slap you so hard I will knock the glasses off your face.
Well, they're fake anyway, so I don't need them.
Okay, I will hit you so hard your piercings will come out.
Well, that's cool because then I can look like a productive member of society. I'm just saying, when was the last time you went to the gym and you were like, hey, JC, what you lifting? About 900. Like, no, all right?
It's over 900. So, anywho, I'm just like, sir, I don't think that's the case. I got to be honest with you. He goes, do you know about Jesus? I'm just like, nope. I got to go. I got to go now.
I got to do a thing.
Yeah. He's just like, I get it. It's scary. I said, nah, not nearly as much as that shirt is, though. I don't mind telling you.
That's terrifying.
Well, it's just like the shirts a couple years ago that a lot of celebrities were wearing was Jesus is my homeboy. You know, but, you know.
Him aren't close.
Well, all right, so like I know we do the weekend recap and everything, which obviously we can lead into this a little bit later on. But you know, I saw it for those of you who didn't see it on the well, if you have Johnny as a friend on Facebook, you probably would have seen his post about how there's a bunch of people out there wearing unholy T-shirts, saying black craft, and then Zach came in as well, and then he chimed in and he gave his 2 cents on the story. And I'm sitting there, actually I'm not sitting there, I'm actually in my garage getting ready to mow my lawn, and I'm listening to this and I'm shaking my head.
Such a responsible adult.
And I'm like, and I'm saying to myself, why am I getting so heated right now? Like I'm getting ready to just like grab my machete and go like cut down a tree with a machete, and obviously
you know
like,
why?
you can't do that.
Because when you hit the gym, bro, you live for Jesus. And that's okay.
You got mad gains.
No, I live for myself.
Like, I'm just saying. You
yeah,
know?
there you go.
I live for
that's
myself,
what we're talking
you know.
About. That's what I'm talking about.
Zach, he lifted your sins. That shit
That's
is
not
really
a
heavy.
thing. Not a thing.
That's fair. That's fair.
For you to go ahead and do what you do on a daily basis.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Just
phone
so you
lines are officially open. Please feel free to give in your 2 cents.
Oh, please. Please. You know, I posted something.
Trolls are welcome.
Just so you know, the couch is $20.
$20.
Plus tax.
I think I have a casting couch at my job, by the way.
I know your job, and nasty little fucker sit on that shit.
There's a black couch. I feel like.
Is it like a back room casting couch?
No, it's just
it's a in your face, all up in your grill. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry's a pumped on
AKA Pornhub.
It's a in your face casting couch. It's definitely not.
What's the
back row.
color?
Black. It's
black.
black.
If it was like velvet purple, I'd be like, yeah.
Hold on. Why are you letting the door slam? We're on the air. Freaking Robbie's like, what the fuck?
My bad, man. I'm sorry.
So, anywho. Oh, we've got so much to get to. Dad's got an all-new dad talk.
Oh, yeah.
Zachy's got a new Zachy's Circus of Change.
I thought you were getting ready to say Sacagawea is what I thought you were going to say.
I am Zacagawea for the rest of the night?
that is a name for a name.
A chupacabra.
No, that's the wrong thing.
Fair enough, fair
The
enough.
Yeti?
The Yeti. The bottomless snowman.
And,
Don't be dissing Chewbacca right now, okay?
Nosferatu?
Nosferatu. Well, that's a vampire.
Oh, yeah. Great.
The original.
No kidding. We've got all that. I'm going to go through the grade 8 as well as the anti-grade 8, which means there are 8 women on this planet I wouldn't touch with Fat Boy from the Morning Woods penis. Sorry, I had to say it because he's in the room. But Fat Boy is here.
Only 8?
Only 8.
There's only 8 that you would, and then there's only 8 that you would.
There's only 8 that I would, which means
I feel like you're really limiting yourself.
I
the
think
next
so too.
one, I need everybody to make eye contact with me. I'm going to get real
us
fucking
too?
close.
All right.
No,
Here.
I'm not doing it.
The next move relies solely on you.
Absolutely.
Shit.
We're kind of 50-50 here.
It's not us, so we're in the clear. However, I
hope I'm not in the grade 8 of Johnny Christ.
You're in the anti.
I'm cool with that. Please don't try to fuck me.
Ladies only.
Yeah, there you go.
Because, gentlemen, as much as I'm flattered, and again, you'd only be guilty of having good taste, you're anatomically incorrect. I'm just saying.
But what if they transgender themselves to anatomically?
We're not going down that road because you know how I feel about that.
I'm just saying a little snip, anything's anatomically correct.
I don't.
You used to be a boy. I could barely even tell that used to be a penis.
mind.
I'm a real boy.
You a real girl.
Look, damn. I've got no problem with the transgenders. It's the neutral. It's in the middle that I just can't jive with.
Here's the thing that I don't get. And I was actually talking with one of my coworkers about this, and you know him, Stevie.
Stevie is the single most flamboyant queer on the planet, but I love
Stevie. Stevie is awesome.
He's so nice.
He is so awesome. Like, he actually dressed up as one of the Sanister sisters from Hocus Pocus, the blonde one.
He sounds like Roger
and
from
he
Family
looked
Guy.
oh yeah. But
where the hoes at?
Well, he's from West
Found
Virginia.
one.
He's from West Virginia. That's why.
This girl has been passed around this station.
Do you know her name? Do you know her name?
Hey there, Delilah.
No. You
Sacagawea.
can't even say it. That's why. No, that is supposed to be Aphrodite.
Aphrodite's nuts.
Fair point.
Like, you know that there's a picture with the shell in the background.
Are you eating ass on camera?
I'll eat that ass like public subs.
What? Oh, wow. All right.
But me and Stevie were kind of chit chatting because obviously he's super gay. He's like superhero gay, like mega superhero gay.
Is that what you refer to him as? Stevie's super gay.
No, I don't have to. He does it on his own. Like, he'll do a show tune as we're like leaving the building. He'll do a show tune, and it's actually kind of funny. But he used to work over at what's it called in Tampa, Hamburger Mary's, and you know, everyone tells me it's such a great place and the food's great and great entertainment as well. But we were kind of talking about how lesbians are
lesbians
kind of
lesbians are actors. Lesbians are the ones who act like they enjoy eating pussy.
Scissor me timbers.
Now here's the thing though, that this is what kind of confuses me from time to time. If two lesbians, obviously, two women who like each other, they like their
when a girl loves another girl.
When a girl likes, yeah. No, it depends.
They rub until the fire starts, and then they burn down the house.
Really?
That's how they.
Is that how they give smoke signals to Johnny?
That's how they keep the fire going.
But here they are. You know, they're doing their thing. They're bumping. I'm not gonna say bumping ugly.
Bumping ugly.
I wasn't gonna say
they
that.
Scissoring.
This scissoring.
They scissor.
Hit me right in the pussy.
I got it.
But how come
they're carpet scrubbing?
Yeah, but if they're completely clean shaved, then what is that?
They're
tile sharing.
They're linoleum.
Linoleum.
They're waxing the tile.
Linoleum.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then they're buffing the floors.
Yes. Yes.
But the Zambonian.
There you go. How come when they use toys, it's in the shape of a penis?
Vaginal vapor lock.
And then how come they use?
I don't get it.
You know, they're doing strap-ons. So technically, it's just like you still like to be penetrated by an object.
Okay. God damn it! I didn't want to go down this road, but
oh no, we're here. Like,
Dad brought it up. Okay. Here's the thing.
I'm just saying.
Focused. I'm focused. I'm back into gear.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm done writing this note.
Here's the thing.
To the missus.
He's trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure it out. Scissoring.
He's drawing diagrams and shit.
Schematics are all on the wall and everything.
What I have a hard time dealing with, and not because that I don't understand it, it's the modern day bisexual, aka a pansexual. Play for a fucking team, man. Take your goddamn pick. Oh, we're not attracted to people based on their looks, whether it be male or female.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry. By binary people. Stupid.
Most people don't even care what you look like nowadays. You would fuck a pan if it seems sexually attractive.
My whole thing has always been this. Because
I really love
know,
this pan.
Damn, I want to stick my dick in that crock pot so bad right now.
I know some of the coolest lesbians on the planet. They're cool as shit.
Yeah.
But I know some real dickhead ones, too.
Mm-hmm.
And the dickhead ones are the ones running around, shaving their head with a number 2 razor, wearing pants that look like Zach over here, and then telling their old lady they better treat them like a freaking princess.
Excuse me.
That's kind of confusing.
The Bieber is what I like to call the modern-day Bieber. If you were going to date a female whose haircut is similar to a man, not saying it's a boy's cut, it's similar to a man, you're dressing similar to a man, you're getting pumped by a piece of rubber that your old lady because we know that's the terminology that a lot of you like to use, and you're taking it in the ass, why not just be with a guy? Like, why? Like, is it the facial hair? Because that's now a thing. Now the real butches are trying to grow lip hair.
I swear to God, if I see another girl walk in with blue armpit hair, I might throw up.
Oh, that's the most egregious thing on the planet!
Hi, say it one more time.
All right. So
I'm sorry, I didn't pick up on it.
It's cool. I was working the other day, and a girl came in to come buy a vape, and I was cool with that. Like, that's my job. You know what I mean?
Obviously, yeah.
And she came in like a spaghetti strap, like top.
Spaghetti strap.
Yeah, those
okay.
words like that. And I didn't notice it at first, and then she pointed to something off in the distance on my shelf,
and
all I saw was blue armpit hair.
Blue armpit hair?
She took it upon herself to dye her armpit hair blue. Like her waffle. I don't know.
Like she had potato patches growing underneath her arms. And then we dyed it another color.
Was the hair on top of her head blue?
No.
Oh,
it was blonde.
So she just decided, I'm going to make it blue today.
Maybe.
The goddamn pen is blue!
Also, Johnny, fun
I need my pen back, please. I just threw over there. Here I am throwing it on the table, and it just bounces all the way over there.
Scientific,
after it is a blue pen.
Countless hours of scientific discovery, the statistics are in. 9 out of 10 scientists state that most pansexuals are also massage therapists.
Jesus Christ! I have to apologize to Zach, or about Zach on that one.
We can't control him, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
He's his own panda.
What did I say 2 years ago? No. I said it's time to put away childish things and grow up.
I need that Jesus dick!
I'm done.
You know, here's the fight.
I'm done.
My bad.
Hey, but I can't even do it anymore. I can't. This is my last show. Just so
whatever.
know, it's because of these two fuckers.
No.
I know. You know what people are saying? Dad, get the kids under control right now.
Get them under control.
No.
I'm sorry. You can't put me in a cage. I refuse to go to the back of the bus. I said brush.
Did you say the brush? Oh, man.
So,
Jeez.
anywho.
This is what I have to deal with.
Yeah.
Not only on a weekly thing, but on a daily basis.
Can I do that during sex? Oh, those are really good ones. I'm getting really good at that, guys. I'm pretty.
So he won't need a goat then at that point in time.
Black Phillip, I love you. Shout out.
Shout out to Black Phillip.
So where do you guys think? And let's try to have an adult. Never mind. I can't.
No.
Right.
Let's legit have an adult conversation about this.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think all that stuff stems from? Because I got into a discussion today with a girl, and she said everybody should be treated equally, and it's wrong to discriminate somebody based on sexuality. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was pissed because Chick-fil-A went up in their prices, and I'm like, this is horse shit.
Chick-fil-A went up in their prices?
They did. 5%.
Really?
Really.
I'm confused. What are we talking about right now?
We're talking about girls.
Here's the thing. That,
I got this. I
don't understand, but I just want to go ahead and say that we support all the communities that are out there. We're not singling anyone out. We're not trying to be mean.
I don't support all the communities.
Facts. I don't support the pedophile community.
I don't support that fucking community.
Nope.
Let me reword that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
The
views and expressions.
The views and expressions.
The the LBGT.
Yeah.
You know,
what does that even stand for? Can
lesbian, bisexual, gay, transgender,
and queer.
And there's another one.
There's not a Q in there.
LGBTQ.
No, there's another one. There's another
TGI.
There's another letter in there, but I don't know what it stands for. But however, I mean, we support that organization 100%. Because we all have friends that are.
I'm just gonna say this one time: if a female is bisexual, they're admitting that there's only two genders. Mike down.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hold on. No, I got this, guys. I got this. Are you ready?
Okay. All right.
All right. It is okay to be gay. It is okay to have sex with lesbians, with other females. It is okay to have sex with pans. It is okay
Fair enough.
to shave your head. Put on a flannel. I know, you're getting to the dad look. I know. It is okay to shave your head and put on a flannel.
This is going to be bad.
It is not okay for two lesbians to scissor and not let Johnny Christ watch.
Fair point.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely. As speaking as somebody,
I'll allow it.
See, you thought I was going to do something horrible.
Oh, well, no, you kind of did already, so I was getting ready for round 2.
I have to be honest, all right? I have to
I've never seen Duran Duran. I don't know.
I have to confess this to you guys because you guys are my brothers. So I love you guys.
Oh, Jesus. All right, what's up?
I have had a couple of gay experiences. I'm getting there.
So
I have walked in to a bakery and said that a piece of their bakery selection was to die for.
Okay. All right.
I have walked into a Foot Locker and said, OMG, I have to have that. But I've never had a gay experience where somebody put their cock in my bum and or mouth. My bad. I feel so much better.
I'm glad that you were able to get that out of your system.
Thank you. I feel better.
You know what? Even if you did, I still wouldn't judge you.
Thanks, buddy.
I still wouldn't judge you.
You have no right to judge anybody, Mr. Dunkin' Donuts, on the way up here.
Whoa. Hey, listen.
Whoa.
Mr. Iced Coffee?
What's wrong
Mocha
with
Frappe,
that?
half a point of soy?
No.
I don't know anything that you
obviously.
drink.
By the way, speaking of that, speaking of coffee, when you went and had your meeting about 2 weeks ago, did you try that drink I told you about at Starbucks?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Really?
I couldn't lower my
Dude, it's like drinking
intelligence
chocolate milk with chocolate chips in it.
Once you buy one item from Starbucks, you've officially given into the system. And we're here to shock the system.
I refuse.
Whoop, whoop.
Here's the thing, though. You don't drink coffee, and you don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, fair point. Yeah.
So,
Facts.
okay, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you.
I couldn't tell you what a crepe is either.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can always get Olga on, and she'll tell you exactly what a crepe is.
Olga's face just went, oh, hell no, we won't.
According to Jasmine, it is LGBTQ. Does the Q stand for queer? And what's the difference between a queer and a homosexual?
No.
Like what Nina said. Nina's like $20 is $20.
No, it is not, madam.
No, it's not. Actually, Nina said LGBTQQIAAP.
What the hell is she giving you, a contra code?
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, transsexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual, ally, pansexual. Listen.
That doesn't make any sense.
So what would that make me, because I'm trans species?
Sucking ain't
TS?
fucking, eating ain't cheating.
Fair point. No, but
No, it is, sir. It is considered cheating.
In all joking aside, we are all in Zach, focus. We are all in favor of whatever you are happy with.
I agree.
If you're a guy and you want to be with another guy, have at it. You know how I'm going to stick it to the gay people? No pun intended. I'm not going to marry a gay person. I'm just going to let people live.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, exactly. I hate it when there's people protesting and there's like, oh, this should not. Dude, just listen. All right, well, if Zach is happy dating a dude, okay, whatever.
Hey,
I'm not done. Hold on. I'm just saying.
Dad always dies.
Yeah, exactly. So I can go ahead and say Zach is always gay. Put Zach in a gay situation.
I got nothing.
Dad's dead once again. It's like a bad horror movie. I'm always the first one to die.
Remind me to text your wife later and tell her when you die that she has a spare room at my house.
Oh, okay. So Olga, when Dad dies, just so you know, you have a spare bedroom, and I'm gonna tie you up, and I'm gonna fuck you later in the.
Wow! I didn't say any of that, actually.
Too far, man.
Her and the little dogs too.
Holy shit, that took a dark turn, Dad.
Yeah, what are you, DC?
No kidding. Wow. Here we are.
And if I was DC, I'd be Batman.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
You guys both can't be Christian Bale Batman.
No, I probably Michael Keaton. I think he's a better Batman.
You don't sound anything like Michael Keaton Batman.
I am super Deadpool, so.
You're what?
I am super Deadpool affiliated. I don't even know what DC is anymore. I'm sorry.
Fair boy.
Dick
But it's all
Crisis.
tattooed all over his body on his back.
No, it's not.
There's a half face of Joker and Batman.
That's not true. I have a
Mashed
portrait of
together.
you on my back, actually.
So there.
Well, I am super flattered.
I'm gay for dad. Yeah, I said it. Now it's on the radio. Now it's on the internet.
Now it's everywhere.
How does that make you feel, man?
Hey, listen, if you're gay for Zach, please call in at 941-358-5701. We would like to hear what you have to say.
Please don't call in for Zach. Please don't call in for Zach. If you're gay for anybody, please don't call in for Zach. It is okay to be gay. It is not okay to be gay for me.
Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, we have spent the good first half hour just as the board. You see, this is why Zach's not allowed to do the board anymore. Because when Zach does the board, we do exactly what's on the board. We follow the board to a T, and there's just a big gaping space.
Where?
Like the gaping place in my heart that has yet to be filled.
Yeah, exactly.
8:30, 8 to break.
You're like 7:30,
It's
and then 8
7:30
means
to 8.
nonsense.
Because I knew we were going to do this.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, my weekend was awesome, just so you know. So there's my weekend recap.
I didn't really get to mine.
What did you do?
Nah, we don't got time for it.
Good call.
Nah. You know what? I got to hang out with some family.
You didn't hang out with us.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, because you guys were busy and Zach was working.
Nah, Dad was just super mad in his dad robe.
That fucking robe though is pimp. Like I was telling people.
I got two blue robes.
I need
I'm
a
just
red
like,
robe now.
is it? It's not a white or a black robe. It's a dark blue robe. It's regal. It's majestic.
Cinema?
No, not Regal Cinemas.
Oh.
Oh, and not
William?
William Regal. No, not William either.
Royalty.
Yeah, he was distinguished and faux pas. So I guess we will take our first break, but beforehand, a shout out to Pizza SRQ. Thank you so much, man. This food is good. Go see them.
Is there any more?
On Palmer Boulevard in Sarasota. Go talk to John. Go talk to my homegirl.
There it is, right there.
Sheree.
Stuff's good.
Is there any more? What's in that box?
It's very good.
This is the white pizza.
Yeah.
All right.
The first break is brought to you in part by our friends over at Pizza SRQ. Go there. Tell them we sent you.
Cheese.
As a matter of fact, that we may have something special just to prove to Mr. John just how good our people listen, because you guys are good people. You guys aren't fair-weathered motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. If we tell you to go there and they're going to give you a free pizza, you guys would fucking go. I know this.
Bah.
Yeah, this garlic bread's really good, too.
So we're going to go to break real quick, and when we come back, we're going to super kick somebody.
Oh, man.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't stretch for this.
Oh, all right. We'll be right back.
Hey, guys. This is your intergalactic champion of champions. Go get something to drink, go get something to eat, and come on back. All right? Good.
Yo, what's up, world? It's the Undeniable. Who that? JT Money. And you listening to STLR. Yeah, radio. That's what it is. Get 'em, Jay. Entertainment with no ceiling. Skin a dick back on the vert. Let's ride. Yeah.
Man, I'm starving, but I don't know what I want to eat.
You should go check out the all-you-can-eat wings for $14.99 every Tuesday at the Public House Tap and Grill.
All-you-can-eat wings for $14.99?
Yeah, they even have all-day happy hour every day with $5 premium wells, $5 imports, and even $5 craft beers from some of the best local breweries like J-Dubs Up Top, Big Tops, Ashley Gang, and Motorworks, Roll Cage, and Pulp Friction.
What are we waiting for? Let's go to the Public House now. Where's it located?
Public House Tap and Grill, 6240 North Lockwood Ridge Road, Sarasota, Florida. Eat in public, drink in public, be seen in public.
Are you looking for the best barbershop in town? Don't be fooled by those gentlemen's lounges with beer and big screens. Come to the premier barbershop in the 941, Fresco Fades, located at 463 North Lime Avenue. At Fresco Fades, you'll find the most elite barbers in the city, specializing in all the hottest trends. So call and make your appointment today at 941-552-6067. Again, that's 941-552-6067. Walk-ins are also welcome, so come on down to Fresco Fades, 463 North Lime Avenue. You'll always leave fresh at Friggy Fresco's.
Are you fiending for a fiesta in your mouth? Well, get your fix at Chili Heads, where bold, fresh taste never disappoints and has just the right spice to heat up your life. Whether you like your salsa flame or you like your salsa a little more tame, Chili Head salsa is the best in the game. Trust me, I would know. I'm a Chili Head addict, and I'm not ashamed. That sweet red crack keeps me coming back. Now I got you wondering, where is Chili Heads at? Well, you can find Chili Heads located at 7620 Lockwood Ridge Road, and you can call 941-554-4968. Again, that number is 941-554-4968. Chili Head Salsa. Flamin' yeah, flamin' yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy High C, and when it comes to keeping my computer, phone, or tablet on point, I trust the crew at the Apple Core, located at 2051 Reynolds Street, Sarasota, Florida. Nick and his friendly staff will have you up and running in no time. Give them a call today, 941-312-5162. Again, that's 941-312-5162. Let their full-service staff help you solve your problems today. They fix everything from cracked screens to water damage. They service all brands from Apple to Android. The Apple Core, the best in new, used, and refurbished electronics, with the staff to keep your electronics running like new. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Give them a call today, 941-312-5162. Tell them your friends from STLR Media sent you.
Speed King Signs is manufactured with the best in-class materials and assembled using the finest and most advanced techniques on the market. Speed King Signs is a leader in the industry. Since 2000, Speed King Signs has a wealth of knowledge and experience in everything related to the manufacturing of fantastic products. We operate on a global scale, providing a variety of companies and individuals with the quality products and innovations. The sign industry is constantly changing, so it's important that we keep up to date with the latest advancements. We specialize at creating and branding a solution for your business, large, small, national, or local. We are a one-stop supplier for vehicle wraps, graphics, and fleet branding. Located at 411 7th Street West, Palmetto, Florida, 34221 USA. Or give us a call at 941-722-SIGN. Again, that's 941-722-7446.
If you need custom shirts for your business or events, go with the company that fits. Print My Tees for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Go to printmytees.com or call Shock at 941-225-9809 for a quote today. Print My Tees, located at 2040 Martin Luther King Way, Sarasota, Florida. For the best service around, call 941-225-9809 or go to the website printmytees.com. Tell them your friends from Sky's the Limit Radio sent you.
Welcome to Saltwater Hippie, a custom apparel and products company that reflects beach chillin', boat lovin', board shreddin' hippies everywhere. The lifestyle our brand represents is the one we live, sharing with you our love for the island and beach living through our casual clothing, unique accessories, and beach essentials. We hope our relaxed, peaceful vibe and easygoing style speaks to all who encounter our brand. Saltwater Hippie, located at 15042 Madeira Way, Madeira Beach, Florida, 33708. Operating store hours, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 3, or check us out online at www.saltwaterhippie.com or simply call 727-237-2970. Again, 727-237-2970. We hope to see you somewhere in the sand.
Welcome back. This is your boy, Fat Boy. I'm with the Mad Titans. You know what? I think I could take that super kick from Zach Monster and your boy, Johnny Christ.
Beat. Juju on that beat.
I don't even know
Super
what that
kick
means.
on that beat. What?
What's going on, everybody, man? Thank you so much. Now we're going to get down to business that we've done played and we've done had some fun. All right, so we got Fat Boy in here from the Morning Wood.
I didn't stretch.
I know we're not doing it right now. You hush.
I got bad knees.
Hey, I do got to say something, though.
Okay.
Opportunities surround you if you know where to look.
What the hell? What is this?
Somebody left a fortune cookie, and it just seemed like it was the right time to actually say that.
All right. I don't really have much to say on that other than
opportunities surround you if you know where to look.
That's plural, right?
So
okay,
there's an opportunity to super kick somebody today. That's what I'm trying to say.
I love it. We've got Joel calling in here in about 5 minutes. I'm actually gonna put it in the text and say, go ahead and call in now if you would really like, because I'm super excited. Shout out to Nina watching us on their big 50-inch screen TV.
Nice.
It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to really absorb the Mad Titans.
Because I belong on the big screen.
You do. I agree. Just so everybody knows, we're not scientists. But what we say, you damn sure can say to the bank. That's for damn sure.
Listen, I passed high school science. That's good enough for me.
I agree with that.
What grade? What grade?
Well, technically, I did get my GED, so technically I passed all grades. Bah.
How long did it take you?
Nay. Douchebag.
I know, right? For real.
10 years to get my GED.
Man, I dropped out at 16. I failed the first test, and I was like, I'm not going back. I don't need this. And you know what happened last year? Last October? Bitch, I did it.
Yeah, but...
So I was right. 10 years.
But you know what, though? That Zach is a shining example of just how many people nowadays have gone through life without their high school diploma. And at any point in time, they could turn it around in a flip of an instant. Mm-hmm. And he did. We know somebody else who did the same exact thing. Got his at the age of 44. Got his GED, man.
It's never too late to learn, Joe. Okay?
Well, why being a hater?
First of all, why are you both attacking me?
Because you attacked me on something I accomplished.
I'm not attacking.
I didn't attack you. Yet.
That sounded sexual. Everybody heard that, right?
I don't know, though.
Yeah, we're going to drop it real low.
That was a sexual threat brought to you in part by Dad. Touch-philia entertainment.
Although that does bring up a really good question. So, like, who would you go gay for, Dad?
Oh, dude, I do this at the shop all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, like, no bullshit. Okay. So, hypothetical situation, okay? 2 dudes, 2 chicks, 4 celebrities, past, present, whenever, time frame wise.
So alive or dead?
Alive or dead.
Yeah.
And pick 2. Well, you got to pick 4, but you got to pick 2 of each gender. Who would it be? And you can
right
pick
now on the spot? I don't know, man.
I'll tell you mine really quick.
Okay.
Do you have 2?
No.
You better think.
I didn't really think we were going full board with this.
Oh, no, we're going to really quick. All right, mine, Corey Taylor.
Okay.
All right. Only if he wears the Slipknot mask and screams at me the way he does at a live concert.
Come on, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Which mask?
Ooh, Iowa.
So pretty much the self-titled and the Iowa, because they're the same mask.
Yeah, like hashtag choke me out with your fake dreads.
Oh, God.
And then Ryan Reynolds, obviously, but it has to be the Deadpool suit. Has to be. And then
I've got nothing for this.
2 females. Brittany, obviously.
Brittany, bitch.
In the
Britney Spears, just so
yeah,
clear.
Britney Spears. Either in the "Oops, I Did It Again" era, or after she shaved her head, and Danielle Fisher, who played Topanga on Boy Meets World, because yes, bitch.
I don't know what to even do with you right now, Zach.
I don't know either.
How's it going? Is this Joel?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on, my man? Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Joel, who is representing of Tampa Bay Scream. Why don't you tell everybody like what this is? Because you're talking to 3 people who love horror movies. Mm-hmm. And when we came across this, we're like, this is awesome. This is way better than driving up to Orlando. This is in our own backyard.
Yeah, absolutely.
That you know what? That's the key, and that's what I wanted to say, because we do have, something that plays in Orlando, but you got to go to Orlando. And for the people in Tampa that, not that they don't want to go to Orlando, it's just sometimes you're like, man, I wish one of these things, why can't we have something happen in Tampa?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We have a lot of comic book shows, but there's no horror conventions. And Sean Donahue started this 3 years ago, and it's a cool thing. They have, you know, lots of stuff going on, and that's basically what I tell people. I go, you know, it's happening in your own town, and we got people flying in from all over the place.
I saw that.
And it's so awesome because you get to meet all these people, like William Griffey.
Oh.
I mean, a lot of people are like, they might be like, well, I'm not sure who William Griffey is. I'm like, how do you not know William Griffey? He did Stanley. You remember the movie? It's a rattlesnake, and the kid drives up to him, he throws it out the window, and Mako draws to death. You're in the water.
Yes.
That's William Griffey, man. And people,
Yeah.
For somebody that really likes horror flicks and these thriller types, man, that's the place to be. Come out and meet these people. And a Catherine Parks from, you know, Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D, and you got Rhonda Shear's going to be there.
She's so hot, even at her age. I mean, she may be a little old, but you know what? She still looks amazing from what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, they all do. Linnea Quigley, and, man, and there's Denise Duff from, you know, Subspecies 2 and 3, if you've seen that, you know, horror, alien movie, and Jill Scholl, one of my favorite movies, the original, you know, Stepfather was awesome. When the guy's on the phone and he's answering the phone and he's like, wait a minute, who am I again? And his wife is like, what, honey? And he goes, oh, yeah. And he just starts bashing her in the face with the phone because he's got these two lines going on.
I never got to see the original Stepfather. I remember seeing the remake, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, and they're movies from a lot of, you know, your past.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Eugenie Von Duren from Hunger Games.
Yep.
You know, that was in Hunger Games. So you got all these cool people, and they're going to be right here in Tampa. And I don't understand why the press doesn't even jump on this. The Fox 13 and these channels should be going, man, William Griffey is going to be in town. He shot Mako Joe to death and Stanley. Mm-hmm. We got to cover this. And they're not. They're right here in town.
Yeah.
Well, that's because unless it's something that's bashing a political figure, then they just could probably really care less. And that's sad as hell. But luckily, people like us low graders, us B-listers, we're all about that stuff because we know what the hell good times are.
B team, go, go, go.
Hey,
Sorry.
man, it's the B squad that makes the A squad look good.
You see, that's the other side of them. People might even know that. Then you're going from these people that have done these bigger movies like Halloween and stuff, Mako Straws to Death, and then you got your independent people like myself. I've got a little tag thing, King of the B movies from Alternative Cinema. You know, there's a bunch of King of the B movies. Roger Corman and David the Rock Nelson and Tim Ritter. All these people have been thrown this name. It's fun to share. But then you got my wife has done a lot of movies, Kathy Weinkoop, and you got like Scott Tefferman, and you got Joe Davison, who's been a buddy of mine for years. He just did 9 episodes of Stranger Things. And so you got these bigger names, and then you got the independents, like Todd Sheets done a whole bunch of independent movies. So it's like in Three Amigos, it's a plethora.
What a great drop on that one.
Yeah.
Jeez. I missed that stuff. So it's Saturday. That's this Saturday from 12 to 8 p.m. Oh, where's it at? The Claremont?
And that is going to be, I have to look now because I always forget. I believe it's called the Clarion.
Ah, that's right.
Inn. Let me see where it's at.
The Clarion Inn, and that's on East Adamo Drive.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that, like, the tickets are so affordable that they're only $20.
That's a steal.
Only $20, and you can be close to Rhonda Shears, and I'm going just for that. Like, if Rhonda Shears decides to get a wild hair up her backside and pull a Katy Perry and start hitting on me, I'm gonna let it happen. I'm not stopping anything.
You're obligated to let that happen.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm under contract.
I co-sign.
Sometimes people are getting a little with the alcohol, and they're like, "Woo, hey, baby!"
Yeah, Johnny might actually get laid.
Johnny couldn't get laid if we were doing a real life scenario of The Walking Dead.
That's not true.
Talking about The Walking Dead, you got Jordan Woods Robinson.
I saw that.
The Walking Dead. He's going to be there. So and yeah, for $20, God, you go to McDonald's and you spend a Big Mac and a friggin' Coke and fries, and you spend $25. Come to the damn show and come in and see some people. Everybody's going to have. You know, I have a table there. I got like 50 of my movies there. I have, and then you got everybody else that's got there. Like Todd Sheets is there with his movies, and Catherine.
Oh, nice.
Little things from Friday the 13th and 3 when she was on Three's Company, the television show, and of course Linnea Quigley and Rhonda Shears, and oh my God, just
nice.
Oh man, and all in one place. And
that's pretty sweet.
Like I said, man, when people are like, "Oh, it's $20. I got to spend $20 to come in here, dude." You're gonna on your way home. You're gonna stop at McDonald's and then $55. By the time you get your ice cream, your shake, your McDonald's, your Big Mac, your fries, your Coke. Just spend it here and have a cool time and meet all these people because it's going to be a blast.
Now, what else are you guys going to have there? I mean, besides the meet and greet, what else are you going to have? I mean, is there going to be kind of like screening for new movies coming out soon that people don't know about?
Yeah, all kind of movies are going to be playing there. William Griffey is going to, his movie Stanley is going to be playing there. Also, a movie I'm in with Scott Tepperman by Tim Rader. It's called Truth or Dare 5, I Dared You. And then, what else is going to be there? Like Animator is going to be there, a monster movie. My wife and I are also in that. It's by Dustin Hubbard. That's going to be pretty cool. Then you got Death Sport Service Part 3, Taste Me, which is by Sean Donahue and by Chris Woods, who is also a filmmaker from the Sleaze Box. They're going to have their movie playing there. That's going to be, I think that's right, like at 7 o'clock, I think. And then, like I said, Stanley's playing. And then Bone Hill Road, which is by Todd Sheets. And that's a werewolf movie, so that's going to be kind of, actually, Like Animators is a werewolf movie, too. And then High Def. High Def is going to play by Tim Ritter. So you got movies going on in the movie room, and then you got the area with all these, and then you got vendors, too. You got, like, Grindhouse Video will be there. He'll have all his movies there.
I love Grindhouse, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's good shit there.
So, so you got, you pay $20 at the door. You come in. It's an all-day event. You got all this stuff going on. You can meet all these people. You can go to table to table. Man, I'm going to buy these T-shirts, and I got to get some movies. Oh, let me get some posters. I got my when I do my shows, I have it only lasted 10 episodes, and I ran out of money, and that was my sci-fi television show, The Other Side. So I have that there, but I have all my horror movies like Creep, With the Game, Screaming for Sanity, Herschel Gordon Lewis's All Show.
Danielle Page is going to be there.
What's that?
I said, reading Danielle Page.
Yes.
She kind of looks like what a squirrel would look like if they were really grown up. Like, it's pretty scary looking.
Yeah, if you check out if you go on Facebook and you check out Tampa Bay Screams or just pull up the website for all that.
So what I'm
doing.
doing.
The huge poster, and then again the Independents like Eight, The Chosen One, Ashley.
Denise
Caputo.
Duff is going to be there. Now that's a hot piece right there. She is steamy looking.
There you go. And if she's nice to you, maybe she'll flash you. I mean, I can't be sure. I mean, you got to be real nice. It's like box of candy nice. If you ain't got a box of
candy.
Dude, you better bring a box of candy.
That's right. Hey, man.
If anybody wants to donate a box of candy to the Johnny Goes to Tampa Bay Screams Fund, let me know.
Yeah, no throwing no damn beads or something. You gotta up the deal there. Riding a caddy or something. But no throwing beads. You're gonna get nothing. You have to be cool with it. Yeah. And Rob Mello's gonna be there too. So it's like from all his movies, Crazy Lake and Fat Asses and 10 Seconds to Run. Man, it's really gonna be something.
That
really,
sounds
really
like
cool.
the name of Zach's next sex video. Is 10 seconds to run.
Yeah, because that's when you're doing the wife and you're banging her real hard, and here comes the husband through the door. What the hell are you going to do? You go run your ass off because here he is.
I'm going to be the original Ghost Rider right there.
I feel like I've lived that life.
Joel, man, thank you so much, bro, for taking time out of your guys' busy schedule. We guys know you guys are less than 5 days away from this awesome event. I'm gonna be there. I am not cool like the rest of them, but I'm gonna be there and damn near support you. I can promise you that.
With a box of candy, laced with Ritalin.
I'm telling you what, I don't want a box of candy, but come by my table. I got my latest movie. It's the Joel Wynkoop Action Pack. It's 4. Now they're not horror. They're action. They're martial arts. A lot of gunplay. A lot of pretty girls. You get a free copy. You come see me at my table.
My man.
There you go, man.
You get a free copy of that.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Joel, thank you so very much. And tell everybody again when it is.
It is Tampa Bay Screams. It is going to be at this Saturday, August 25th, from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is at the Clarion Inn, 9331 East Alamo Drive, Tampa, Florida. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool. $20 at the door. I think you can still get them online for $15. I'm not positive, but $20 at the door. Like I said, that's a Big Mac, a Coke, fries, a hot fudge sundae, and a freaking chocolate shake. That's just going to make you fat. So you should be spending $20 to come see the show instead and stay thin. talk. I should work it off. I got to get back to the gym. But you know what I mean.
Joel, thank you so very much, my man. And we definitely appreciate you. And we'll see you on Saturday, man. Thank you so much.
See you Saturday. Thanks, buddy.
Not a problem,
Thanks, man.
my man. Later.
Where do I sign up for Strip Club Massacre?
I saw that. I'm just like, Danielle Page, Strip Club Massacre.
Like,
count me in.
Can I bootleg this movie like right now?
Joe,
Probably could.
Google it. Google Strip Club Massacre, Danielle Page,
All right,
and you'll see exactly who it is.
All right, I'll do it a little bit later on.
Things that make you go,
All right, so getting back on track. All right, so you're pumping Ryan Reynolds and Corey Taylor.
Oh, we're going to go through this right now?
Yes, we started it. We're
All right,
finishing
He
it.
said Britney Spears, and who was the other chick?
Danielle Fisher.
Topanga.
Okay, so if all right.
You look like a Ryan Gosling guy.
No. Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt now or Brad Pitt Interview with the Vampire?
Brad Pitt, Fight Club.
Okay.
You're on this Fight Club.
No,
stick,
I've
right?
always been in a Fight Club skit, man. Like, the first time I did acid, I was watching Fight Club, and the little glitches, I'm like, am I seeing that, or is that part of the movie? Yeah.
All right, so Brad Pitt, who else?
That's tough.
I feel like
That's
you would do
tough.
like the dude that played Thor.
Nah.
Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, my God, too old.
Come here, Odin.
Chris Evans.
All right.
Okay.
Go
fair
Cap.
enough.
Go Cap.
Or even Loki. Because
Hey!
You only get two, all right?
I know. I'll go with Loki.
No!
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All
Okay,
right.
two girls. 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Any two.
Any two?
Any two.
Any two.
Past, present, whatever.
5 seconds.
Sophie D.
Oh. All right.
Chrissy Mack.
Really?
She's born.
You went with 2 porn stars out of everybody, huh?
She's built Warhammer tough.
She is Bill Warhammer stuff. I see what you did there. All right, a guy who I would.
If you gave me more time, like the end of the show, I'd probably have a better answer. Because now I'm put on the spot, just like, what are you gonna pick? What are you gonna pick? What are you gonna pick? You want to do this? You want to do this?
Man, I could have.
I probably, if I had more time, I could probably go through a list and pick out the 2.
Fair enough.
I have a list in my notebook filled with outfits and scenarios.
Let's see.
I have a lot of free time at work.
Obviously.
Just because of how this guy acts, I feel like I would be treated like the top dom that I am. Who the hell is that, like, little fruitcake from the Kingsman?
The Kingsman? Oh,
the boy.
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name.
Bentley.
No, his name was Eggsy in the
yeah.
movie, but I can't
Yeah.
remember his name. Okay, all right.
And just because like that,
I don't feel
like
he's 18 yet. I'm just going to point that out.
I think he's like 29.
Oh, is he?
I don't know.
You don't look it.
I'm kind of just guessing, to be quite honest.
we're gonna go second pick. We will go with.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go.
That's easy. Okay, fine. Tom Cruise.
Which Tom Cruise?
Days of Thunder. Back in the 80s.
Before he went all crazy.
No shit. Yeah.
And,
before Scientology came and
There
took
you
over
go,
and
there you
fucked
go.
them up.
And your 2 chicks.
Jenna Jameson.
Okay.
Before she got wore out.
All right. I was going to say,
Before
Christy
she
Mack.
got blown out.
Christy Mack before she got worn out, or like now?
And
she's still looking good right now.
She can look good, but the understairs looks like an Arby's beef menu.
Like a box of cow tongues.
Yeah, like.
We're gonna go with Katie Holmes.
Really?
Oh wow! So you're doing the twofer right there.
All right.
Oh yeah.
It's like we're gonna take Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes
At the same time.
at the same time.
No, wait a minute.
I think she's engaged to Jamie Foxx now.
Damn it.
I think. I'm not 100%.
I don't think I labeled that correct. Goldie Hawn's daughter. Kate Hudson.
Oh, Kate Hudson?
Thank you. Oh yeah.
All right.
Kate Hudson has this deliciously white trash look about her.
Her. I'm gonna retract something. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say.
I did it. You could do it.
You probably won't know. I can't remember her name. She was in the movie Stick It, the gymnastic movie with the chicks and everything.
Okay.
All right, there's the main chick. I can't remember her name. She's the one
The
who
social outcast.
Yeah, her.
Got you.
I would take her and replace her with Chrissy Mack.
Good call.
I'd stay with Sophie D.
All right.
Redhead Sophie D.
Guys, if you feel like contributing to this conversation
Oh, absolutely.
or letting us know what 2 celebrities or 4 celebrities you would just like to hop on the good foot and do the bad thing with,
Yes, sir.
please call 941-358-5701.
Is it really hop on the good foot and do the bad thing, or hop on the
Yeah.
bad foot and do the good thing?
Depends on if it's a struggle or not.
I don't think you understand my
Either
sex.
way,
It's a bad thing.
Either way, it's sexual healing.
My man. I see what you did there. That's a good call.
Bada bing bing.
Rolling?
All right, so we can either go to
Oh shit.
we can either go to Dad Talk if you're prepared for Dad Talk. Or do you need, some more time?
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I think we're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Missy something.
Oh,
That's
snap.
what somebody just wrote. Missy something.
And right now, we have Dad Talk. Stand by.
Hey guys, I'm Dad.
Okay, I am a semi-professional race car driver and an amateur tattoo artist.
You know, the one that you don't have.
Man, you got big. How long's it been? 3-4 months?
10 years.
10 years.
But I'm definitely the one you're gonna need.
Real simple, son. There's a kilo of Colombian Bam Bam under the car. Time to be a man.
This is real talk with Dad.
You got hair on your peaches or what?
But before we go to Dad Talk, we have a caller.
Oh.
Saved by the bell. Caller.
How's it going?
It's going. Who is this and where are you calling from?
South Florida.
All right, well, then fair enough.
Central America, we got it.
Central, got you. Okay, what's up?
The absolute armpit of America down here. You know, the humidity's up, drivers are bad, and we're just kind of relaxing.
Okay. Well, thank you. So, what would you like to attribute to such?
Attribute?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
All right. Fair honesty.
At least the man knows what he wants.
All right. So, guess what? I want you to tell me 2 guys you'd go gay for right now. Go.
Ooh, well, that's a difficult one. Well, I'd have to go with myself and
Celebrities. Celebrities.
Celebrities. Can't be
nice
you.
Try.
Zach Monster.
I said again. We said celebrities.
Hey.
I think those are the 2 guys I'd go for.
You said Zach and who else?
Johnny Christ.
I'm not a celebrity. I am not that vain, but thank you, sir. You're a sweet kid. All right, so 2 girls you would go gay for.
2 celebrities.
2 celebrity girls who you would just, slip her the one-eyed willy, poke the baby out,
Well, I'd go with Bruce Jenner.
Caitlin, all right. I love it.
Oh, man, that's a difficult one. Who else would I go for? I think Rosa Parks.
I'm done. I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you. Holy crap, man!
So, hold on.
We had to cut him.
Hold on. He said, first he said Bruce Jenner, obviously Caitlyn Jenner. But
Bruce Jenner, Rosa Parks.
But would that be a combo? Like, would that be a 2-hit right there? Because he's getting both Caitlyn and Bruce.
I think you're trying to read too much into that one, Dad.
I'm just saying. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you.
Shitting me.
Now, I'm not looking at you. I got the camera. It's just right in your view right
Shame on you.
Shame. Shame.
Dad Talk
Shame.
couldn't have came at a better time.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, Dad.
Well, kids.
I got my pad paper. You got yours, Zach?
Here's the nice thing.
I hear about
Today,
it every day.
It's not about the guys.
Okay.
Guys, I gave you a lot last week.
Victory.
I've been in my
so
room
hopefully
thinking
you
about it.
actually took that information and really thought about what I said. Ladies, we gotta talk.
Ruh-roh. Y'all in trouble.
You're not in trouble. However, I'm gonna go ahead and really talk about a syndrome that's out there. I diagnosed a syndrome when I was in high school, and it's called SGS.
SGS?
SGS.
Well, what is that, Dad?
Now, SGS stands for Stupid Girl Syndrome. Now, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Dad, how do I know if I have Stupid Girl Syndrome?
It's a good call, Dad.
Here's the thing with this syndrome. When it usually occurs between the ages of 13 and 18 years old. And it can last for that time frame as well. However, you always think that you're always going to be together with this person. So let's go ahead and use a couple of examples here. So you got Julia, who is just head over heels for Stan. And he is, he's Stan, because Stan's the man, at least in his book. And she thinks the same thing too. And she is obviously the head cheerleader. So they see each other on a daily basis. They do the same thing together. Obviously football and cheerleading, it goes hand in hand. However, Stan's not the starting quarterback. He's the second string quarterback. So, but still, she loves him and he loves her. And they met in freshman year. They started dating. But you always feel that this is going to be the one. Even at the age of 13 years old or 15 years old, however, because, obviously kids have gotten a little bit smarter nowadays. So, a 13-year-old as a freshman in high school is not rare anymore. It's actually becoming pretty common. So you think that you're going to be with this person for the rest of your life. You fight about the dumbest things in the world. And when I was in high school, when I got into a fight with a girlfriend, it was done. And I moved along. But yet, even back then, they get into a fight, they make up by lunchtime. And then 2-3 days later, they get into another fight. Like, why are you letting Susan copy your homework? Well, because she's not that smart at math, and I'm pretty good at it.
Because Susan let me get to third base.
Can I ask
Which will then start obviously another argument right there.
Can I ask a question, Dad?
Absolutely.
What the fuck does that have to do with a bunch of grown adults who watch our show?
Now, that is true. Now, you're thinking the same exact thing. But yet, there are females that still have the syndrome at the age of 33 years old. I'm dating this guy, and yet all of her best friends, they're like, Caitlin, just leave him. What does Caitlin say? It's not that easy. It's not that easy. I can't just leave him. I have 30 or 40, 50 of my CDs in his truck right now. I just can't walk away from that.
Talk's getting good. Shout out to Smoker Mama Laura.
But then you got, they're living together. All right, yeah. You have a lot of shit at their house.
Walk away.
Just get your shit and
Yes.
go. Oh, no, I need to give him the key. Fuck that shit. Just grab your shit and go.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah.
You are 100% fucking on, Dad. God damn it, I love you.
That's the thing that just irritates me. I hear this.
I just want a bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up.
So you're going to stay with a guy who treats you like crap.
Facts.
Not only mentally,
Facts.
but physically.
Truth.
And you're just going to be like, oh, it's okay. I got this black guy. How'd you get a black guy?
Huh?
Curling my hair? How? No.
Did you just say you got a black guy?
No, black eye.
Eye, not
Sorry.
guy.
Holy
eye.
shit,
Sorry,
man.
When I get worked up, man, I'll just say weird things and stuff like that, like yabba dabba doom dong. Like that makes no sense at all. Shout out to Rick and Morty out there.
Yabba dabby. All right, so the black eye comes, and then what?
No, not black eye. Not black eye.
I said black eye.
Black eye. Well, you see, you said the same exact thing I did then.
All right, well, when the black eye shows up.
The black eye happens, and what happens at that point in time? You still stay with him.
Mm-hmm.
He still treats you like crap.
Right.
So now you're stuck in this situation where you just can't get out.
Right.
And then you try to get out, and he
Sure.
sweet talks you, and you're like, oh, he's a changed guy. It's okay. No.
Ooh, no.
It's not.
No, it is not. He is correct.
Get your shit and go.
Go,
just
bitch.
leave.
Leave.
So,
I agree.
But
ladies,
what about, can I ask a question, Dad?
You can ask anything.
All right, so I have a question. So what happens when you come across these one girls?
Okay. All right.
Like hypothetical situation. What if you come across these one girls that don't know how to human react? Like they don't have that subconscious thinking level, and they're like, I'll fight you.
Oh yeah, you know what that is? That is the reason why like females stay in relationships or the shit turns physical is because they're all doing it out of one keyword, and that is the word of hope.
Does that fall under stupid girl syndrome too? Like,
yes.
No, that's a completely different syndrome from there.
Oh, okay,
Because
my bad.
Here's the thing, though.
Every woman's got the hoe gene in them, though. The hoe gene.
All right, so if you got a girl who's more physically abusive to you,
Don't hit me, lady.
then guys, you need to get the fuck out.
Well,
Just saying.
okay.
My girlfriend beats me.
Do you guys remember?
It's just like
the conversation that I sent you guys that Sarah from Sarah Points It Out had posted it about this girl in town who is showing pictures of her fractured nose and how she looks like just an absolute fucking train wreck.
Uh-huh.
And all it says is, is her man at the time beat her, hit her.
Mm-hmm.
So I did some investigation, which I'm definitely got to get your guys' opinion about this.
All right, Sherlock.
All right.
And the comments were like, she's like, he fractured my nose. I slapped him. Okay.
Oh, I think I heard about this. Yeah.
Definitely an escalation. So when you look a little further down, she says, and I quote, I slapped him with the side of my fist. That's not a slap, lady.
That's a
strike, man.
I agree.
And then so that the man fractures and busts her nose. Yeah, the side of the fist, man. That's a fucking judo chop.
That's a hammer fist. That's a hammer fist.
Brock Lesnar threw 36 of those motherfuckers in 16 seconds. And it's good for UFC.
But it's just like in a relationship, it gets physical. Get out of it.
Yeah.
Like especially, the guy keeps on cheating on me, or I keep on cheating on the guy.
Right.
Or this. Get out of the relationship.
Sure.
If it's like especially in a high school relationship too, it's not going to last that long.
You're
I guarantee
awful knowledgeable about high schools.
I dated a girl.
I was going to make a comment, but I'm not going to.
I dated a girl my junior year of high school, and it was that. It was on and off. On and off. I didn't call her, so she broke up with me. I wore the wrong T-shirt, or my jeans were dirty, or whatever it is, so she broke up with me.
Fair enough.
I said, go fuck yourself, and she broke up with me. But yet, here I am, being the dumbass that I am.
Wow, you got broke up with a lot.
Baby, come back.
No, that was the song she was playing for me.
Man.
And then but here's the thing, though. I continued to do it when I was out of high school.
Oh, yeah. Why? Because bad decisions
but it was
are
a different girl.
habit
But it was exactly. And then finally, I met the right girl, and then I married her.
We like this one.
And that's Olga.
We are happy that
And
you found
I
Olga.
know she's listening. Obviously.
She's also behind you?
I know.
You just painted the
She's
ultimate.
like, I'm gonna forearm you so hard when you don't even know it.
You just painted the ultimate Disney story, just so you know.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Good call.
copyright. That's mine.
I fucked around in a bunch of trash, and when it was all said and done, I just turned around and took them back where I found them, in the trash.
But
I definitely think that bad decision is habit forming.
Mm-hmm.
Bad decision.
It's a bad habit is a decision that everyone unfortunately has to go through in life.
Agreed.
You have to you can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs.
Yeah, facts.
So, with that being said,
You can't eat cookie dough without getting salmonella. Like, I get it.
you get worms.
Huh?
Yeah, if you eat raw cookie dough, not only we get the salmonella, you'll also get worms.
Shut up. I don't know. Stop it.
I didn't know that.
Just
Stop
let
it.
you know.
Don't ruin my dream.
I just did.
Stop it.
I just did.
Can't fuck a dead body without getting maggots. Get
Ew.
it. Ha
Why would you do that?
You're
a weird one.
Yeah, you are a weird one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does neither one of you necrophile me?
Nope.
No.
Not today.
But, ladies, take this knowledge, go to your room,
Yeah.
and think about
You've been
all these decisions
bad.
that you've made in your life,
You've been bad. Go to my room.
and fix your face. All right. Not like that. Like I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying fix your shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't a model.
Oh.
I can go ahead and clear your face with 3 seconds.
Like, you ain't a model. You're wearing 4 pounds of makeup, and you have 37 photoing apps. Sit down.
37? That's an awful lot.
Yeah.
It's an abrupt number that works.
It really is. All right. So moving right along.
Hi, Siobhan.
If you get worms, you'll never be friendless.
That's pretty good.
Win-win. Hashtag win-win.
That's a win-win.
That is
I
pretty
mean,
good.
everybody likes pets, I guess.
Joe and Olga. Hey, Julia from Australia. What's going on, girl?
Good day.
Oh, Julia
Let's
is.
put another shrimp on the bobby.
That is
Julia
the biggest
is-
dad joke ever.
Which one?
Julia
What
is
you just
amazing.
did.
I know.
Not
I know.
all Australian people say that.
No.
Now that's some truth. Some truth
Only
to that.
Outback commercials say that.
I worked at Outback for 4 years, bro.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I remember those days.
Can you
Dude, I had so much fun working at Outback.
No.
I actually got out of the food business.
to
And
go
I got-
back in the food
Hold on, I got
business.
out of the food business a long time ago, and then I was doing a little bit of construction, and then Waiting came out. I saw it in the theaters, and I went right back into the food business
It helps spark.
because I'm like, we do that shit.
I'm
Not as
helps
bad.
spark you.
I'm Dane Cook in that movie. Like,
Fair enough.
I think I looked at one of the new hires when I was working at Rib City, and I came in, and he looked terrified of me, and I was like, "Welcome to Thunderdome, motherfucker," and I walked away.
Yeah, did you do the knife? You gotta do the knife, man.
No, I didn't.
It's like, hey, that's Lord Swink, and then that's when you gotta say holding the knife like
rough.
Michael Myers style. It makes it that much fun.
All right.
I will bring
But before you go on, ladies, if you suffer from SGS, please call in. I want to hear your stories. 941-358-5701.
Ain't none of you got a tampon in you to make you call that right now.
If you
Ask
suffer
for
from
Dad.
if you suffer from hurtphilioma,
Papa Joe. You can call me Papa
Yeah.
Joe if you want.
because none of you all will sit here and put your business on out there, because only somebody who would talk bad about somebody and then block them without giving them the proper courtesy to square off in a verbal confrontation.
When I was younger, we didn't have the way to block them. You didn't have social media at your fingertips.
I don't know, but you saying hi to somebody who got me blocked because I can't see nobody.
Oh.
Why you running?
Oh.
Why you running? Anywho.
We never say that. Throw a shrimp on the bar on the BBQ.
I got this.
So sorry.
Yeah, Julia don't play, but she's super
Nina,
sweet.
do not bring edible cookie dough.
Bring me edible cookie dough.
Oh, yeah, good call. All right, so moving right along, we are now going to get to...
It's whatever you had.
Oh.
Nobody really gave me points on the sign.
It just says
Johnny.
It does.
Johnny Mnemonic.
I didn't really know like where we were going.
96
Nobody really.
reference.
Everybody
Keanu
else was
Reeves.
like talking, and at the point in time, I was just like, I'm
We
just
had
gonna.
high scene here, and he was like telling us all the cool
I
things that we
get
can
it,
do. And
but,
you-
like,
you're
I'm
just
just-
over there writing random things. Like I don't even know when I'm up. I have to look over there. Like we usually have it planned out, and it just says
Again,
dad
this
talk.
is why I don't write the board.
That's why I was in charge of
No
it. And
worries.
the next thing you know, that's my job.
Okay. All right, I'm
You
just
just
gonna
sit there and try to look pretty.
I am pretty.
I'm a beautiful flower.
I'm a pretty girl. Thank you for calling the Mad Titans. What's up?
I am here to call about the syndrome.
Oh, good call.
All right.
Calling about the syndrome.
All right.
Go ahead,
What can we
girl.
do for you?
You guys are already somewhat familiar with my story. It's Emma.
Oh, hi, Emma.
What's going on, girl?
Go bake me some bread.
Stop it.
It's God bread.
Swear to God.
Tell us your stupid girl syndrome story.
Yeah.
Well, when I was with you know who,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
he had said a couple of things before.
Mm-hmm.
He liked to use his kids to gain advantage of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
Like there was a couple times where I tried to go to one of the shows and everything, and he was like, "But the kids might come over this weekend. Don't you want to see them? They always
Oh.
say they miss you. They always ask for you."
Mm-hmm. So he's pulling the guilt trip.
Yes.
My sister does that with my nephews and my niece.
Oh, man, this is going to get heavy.
You are never, ever, ever,
Ever.
allowed to use a child as
No.
a pawn. It doesn't work. It's not fair. It's fucked up. And if you do it, go play in traffic.
Fair point.
No, and it freaking sucks because I absolutely love his kids, and I know they always ask for me. They're always so super happy to see me. They always ask me to call them and contact them and everything, even after we've broken up.
Right. Now, do you ever think for a minute that maybe, just maybe, there's a reconciliation in the process?
With him, no.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm done. I mean, when we had broken up, he was yelling at my mom for defending me.
Your mom was defending you, and he was yelling at your
mother.
Yeah, he was. The day we broke up, he had come into my work and screamed at me in front of customers to the point where I had to bring him outside to talk to him, and he kept screaming at me, and and he was the one that broke up with me.
Yeah.
Right.
And then an hour later, I get text messages from him, like literally 5 minutes before I get off of work, saying that he fucked up, that he's so sorry, he doesn't want me to leave the kids, he doesn't want the kids to find out what happened.
Fair point.
And at that point, I was just done. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore.
And
I go over to the house, and my mom's with me because 3 days before, she had just announced that she's divorcing my dad.
Oh.
And so she had been staying with us, so a couple of her clothes were at the house as well.
Yeah.
And so I go over with my mom to grab a couple of stuff, and he's sitting there crying his eyes out, bawling and
There's nothing wrong with no man crying out his eyes now. Ain't nothing wrong with no man.
No, because he knows what he did. He knows that he messed up.
It is also not okay to go to a person's work and act like a damn fool unless your name is LaQuanda.
Whoa. And it sucks because, obviously all three of us here, we know you guys. And it's tough. I mean, we all have that, that symptom where it happens, I wouldn't say it was you who had the SGS. I would say it was him.
What? Can a guy have stupid girl syndrome?
Yeah.
Technically, she took him back multiple times, so therefore, she's also dumb.
They're both at fault.
Hold on, wait a minute. Ready?
You can play it.
It's a good song, man. I don't care. But for the guy, it's obviously stupid guy syndrome. SGS is still SGS.
Love
Either
it.
way.
It sucks either way.
It does.
It just sucks either way.
I agree.
You're gonna, unfortunately, in our lifespan, we are gonna go through heartbreak. We are gonna go through tough times, but as long as you're able to recover from it, then you're golden. It doesn't matter. You're unstoppable either way.
So maybe, and the next guy who you come in contact with, I want you to look at him dead square in the eyes, grab him by the dick, and say, "Baby, I get my vagina's good, but if you ever come to my work pulling all that crazy ass nonsense shit, you finna get stabbed, all right?"
She walked right up to me, grabbed me in the crotch.
Grab me in the crotch.
Bam!
What if she's like, I'm done with the young buck. Now I want the young cub.
Oh.
No.
I'm just quoting Step Brothers, man. Damn.
You want to run with the Cubs there, Emma?
You want to go do
Chicago?
karate in the garage? Dad?
Yes.
So we
I
just
don't
become
wanna
best
do
friends.
anything right now.
We've been best friends, just so you know.
Fuck yeah,
And I
you
have a
can-
garage.
You can touch
She doesn't
the
want to
drum
do
set.
nothing. She don't want to do nothing with no Cubs.
I'm not Cubs. Jeez, the young buck. Come on.
Be nice to Icy Bears. Don't be a dick. Anywho. Well, thank you, Emma, for calling on in. And remember.
And sharing your story, too.
Yeah. Sharing is
You,
caring.
you do got the balls to go ahead and share your story.
Look at you. You got a
On air.
tampon in you. Congratulations.
You got balls. And you bake bread.
There you go.
Oh, God. That's never going to go down, is it?
You baked me bread? It means I'm a god.
Not quicker than Jeremy.
No,
Not
but
quicker than Johnny would.
Johnny accepts bread offerings. I accept peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, strawberry jam with the crust cut off.
With the
In
crust
the butt.
That's what?
In the
What?
butt.
What?
No.
No?
No.
No anal?
I mean, out the shower? Why not? But beforehand, just let me eat my peanut butter and Joey.
Smuckers.
He just said peanut butter and Joey.
Let me eat my peanut butter and Joey.
All right, Emma, thank you. This is getting weird.
Thanks, girl.
Bye.
This was born weird. All right.
Facts.
Us three together is something born weird.
All right. All right, so here we go. We are going to talk about the Great Eight.
All right. Yep.
All right.
I left the list at home. Well, I mean, I have the list, but I have the other list.
It's in the group chat.
No, I had that one, but there was another one that me and you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And we talked a little bit about it, and like I had it broken down, and I totally forgot about it. But you know what? I think I have a good idea.
What am I like? The black sheep?
Yeah.
Like the stepbrother? Like I'm not like the redhead?
You were brought
Whoa,
in.
don't be dissing redheads now, yo.
Olga's gonna fuck you up.
Genderless fucks.
She's over there.
I don't care.
All right.
Get these hands.
Catch his hands, woman. All right, so.
Catch his dick later on.
So since they did the Great Eight, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy this segment, and I'm going to add my 2 cents in when I feel it's necessary.
There you go.
All right, so.
Best thing to do.
All right, boys. Wait. Wow me.
Wow me.
You have seen the list, though.
I know.
So that there's not really much of a list. But there is.
You just made the list.
There is an anti-Great Eight as well.
I did not see that list.
That's because. I want to be so mean right now and say, well, somebody who used to be my friend on Facebook made the anti-Great Eight. But I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. So everybody knows the old show that we won't speak of with people who we will not speak of. So I did the list of the Elite 11. Well, after careful consideration with my publicists, my team of highly sophisticated scientists, we have dwindled it down to 8. Because 11 is too many, and let's be honest, half of you don't deserve my nut.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you. So, how would you all on Facebook like us to handle this? I'm going to let you all throw this on out, and we can either say names and we can pull up pictures. I got screenshots.
I don't think we need to do pictures. I think that's a little unfair.
Fair enough.
I think names would be good. However, not dropping the full name, but dropping a hint of the name.
All right, that we got to make sure that we don't have any poachers watching.
Any what?
Poachers.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like, that's a thing. Like, people love to go on my comment section of anything that I post and just add random girls.
Yeah.
A.E. Rob Huff.
I have the list.
All right,
I have the Great 8. I do not have the anti-Great 8.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm pulling up the list.
I got the list right here. I got to pull it up too.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna let Dad.
Oh, okay.
List off the name, and then you're gonna give me your synopsis based on just what their profile looks like in general. Like, they don't got to be worth a damn.
So am I given the full name?
No, you can. You can. Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano.
All right, so you'll give the first name and the first and the last. The first letter in the last name is fine.
The tears of my enemies runneth over.
All right, so all right, say one more time. What do you want me to do? How do you want me to do it?
First name.
Just the first name?
And the first letter of the last name.
Ooh. Okay.
Who said what? The enemies of what?
Siobhan said, the tears of my enemies runneth over.
Again, I would love to be able to comment, but somebody blocked somebody. Maybe it was because they were wrong.
All right.
Children.
Here's the first name.
Okay.
Janelle.
Okay. Janelle is somebody who I've known for a fair amount.
Okay.
And she just has that awkwardness about her, but she can get it. No questions asked. If she called me up right now and was like, hey, stick it in me sideways, I'd be like, yeah, I'm good with that. I would do that.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. Now, what is your take on that?
My take?
Yeah.
All right. Now,
based on sole appearance, because you don't know any of these people.
I don't know any of these girls at all.
Fair enough.
Okay. And going off of what I've seen.
Are you drawing faces?
He's drawing faces.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
I would say that this girl.
Okay. If you had to rate her from like 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
All right, just from her profile picture.
Correct.
What she look like? Can you spin that camera? Like,
oh,
not that camera.
Got it. I would rate her 5. You would rate her a 5?
No, this is great. Go. Keep.
All right, so you're giving her a 5. I would give her a 7. From the profile picture.
Okay.
All right.
Not bad. Not bad.
But from what I'm seeing from her, she means business. So I think, in my opinion, she's a business lady.
Okay.
We talking pantsuits.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
I said I'm just gonna add my 2 cents into this.
There you
So
go.
I got this. I got the board and I got my comments.
Fair enough.
I'm unstoppable, boys.
Oh man, we're in trouble tonight, aren't we?
All right, next one. Go.
The next one. Hopefully I don't pronounce her name wrong. Gianna.
That's a badass woman right there, boy. That's a business bitch.
That's a business girl.
That is. Whew.
From her picture, what I would rate her.
She's not on the list.
I would rate her a 8.
All right. Now show Zach.
Okay.
The hell am I looking at?
You're looking at that one right there.
That one? I was going to
that
say
one.
the other one looked like it needed a helmet.
No.
Fucked up, bro.
Zach.
Spin that. What? I'm sorry. I can't see. It's far away. In my
hold on,
old
hold on.
age.
His glasses are fogged up.
Got it. Seven and a half.
Okay, fair enough.
We're doing fractions, people.
Am I going through all 8 or we're just doing 2 tonight?
I don't know. What do y'all think?
I would say.
I mean, we can.
Let's give him just the tip.
Just the tip.
Let's give them just a tip. Let's do 2
All right, that's fine.
tonight.
All right.
Now we do have, maybe next time we might do 3. It all depends. So where we're at right now,
Just the tip.
just the tip.
Just the tip, ladies and gentlemen.
Gotcha.
And
Just the tip.
for our next segment, charades with Zach.
Oh man,
7.3.
it's never a dull moment here with the Mad Titans. I can tell you that for a fact.
Jeez.
I said it's never a dull moment with the Titans.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna queue up some commercials.
We got to pay some bills.
We do.
I have to go use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I
All
will.
right. So, and we are now gonna have a concept. Like, I need to get like one of those really manly-looking girls to start doing like promo videos for us. Like, I'm gonna get randos.
You want like female?
Rando people.
Oh, I was gonna say you want some bodybuilders? Like girls that do figure.
I don't want people to be weirded out.
Yeah.
Intimidated to be like, oh Lord, like that. These guys this shit's gonna fuck me up.
Now, where else are we going with the grade 8? Like we just announced 2 names.
Yeah.
Is it if you think that we're talking about you, call in next week?
Yeah, get with my people. Get with my people and schedule something.
Hit us up on the Mad Titans page. You can send us a message on the Mad Titans. And if you think that we are talking about you, not only would we like to hear from you, but we would really appreciate you calling in. If you think it's you, call in tonight. Like I said, like I've always said, the phone number is 941-358-5701. Or if you want to, you can wait till next week. So that gives you a whole week to actually really think about it and see if it's you.
Love it. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, don't worry. We'll be right back. We just got to take a small little break here. I got to go downstairs and feed that thing that's chained up to the basement.
If you're a smoker with an appreciation for the best quality, the finest functional art in existence, and the most knowledgeable staff around, then look no further, my friends. Welcome to Dragon Heads, your one-stop shop for glass, water pipes, hookahs, vaporizers, and accessories. With a huge, affordable selection, bright, friendly atmosphere, Dragon Heads is definitely Sarasota and Bradenton's premier smoke shop. Now located at 412 South Washington Boulevard, Sarasota, Florida, and open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and from noon to 6 p.m. on Sunday. For more information, give them a call at 941-955-1719. That's 941-955-1719. Dragon Head's premier smoke shop. Even Bruce Lee would enter this dragon. By the way, remember to tell him STLR sent you.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Craig Wiley, and I'm inviting you to join Javi Garcia and myself each and every Sunday morning from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Can You Dig It? Join the combo as we talk all things Miami Hurricanes football, from interviews to weekly game previews and breakdowns. So download the STLR Media app today in your Google Play or Apple App Store, or you can watch us on Facebook Live. Search STLR Media TV. Can You Dig It? From 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday right here on STLR Sports Talk. Entertainment with no sidelines. What are those?
Things come full circle in the world of athletics. When I was working at the Herald Tribune, there was a ball boy at Booker High School who would bother me while I was trying to take stats. That is one Derek Fugers.
And I'm still bothering you, Chad. As we build our team here, whether it's doing interviews, shows like Hit the Pylon or No Boundary Sports Talk, or Off the Cuff, or even doing the Booker sports coverage. The one thing I enjoy most about covering Booker High athletics is bringing back the memories that I've had there at that school and covering this next generation of athletes as they make memories of their own.
From our talk shows to coverage of Booker High athletics, we have several opportunities for your business to get the word out. And if you're a sports podcaster looking for a little bit of help with your show, put it like this: we're no Spreaker.com or Blog Talk Radio. It's STLRSportsTalk.com.
So join a winning team. Email us today, info@STLRSportsTalk.com.
For the second generation tornado, Derek Fugers, I'm Chad Brockoff signing off here on STLR Sports Talk, entertainment with no sidelines.
Are you fiending for a fiesta in your mouth? Well, get your fix at Chili Heads, where bold, fresh taste never disappoints and has just the right spice to heat up your life. Whether you like your salsa flame or you like your salsa a little more tame, Chili Head salsa is the best in the game. Trust me, I would know. I'm a Chili Head addict, and I'm not ashamed. That sweet red crack keeps me coming back. Now I got you wondering, where is Chili Heads at? Well, you can find Chili Heads located at 7620 Lockwood Ridge Road, and you can call 941-554-4968. Again, that number is 941-554-4968. Chili Head Salsa. Flamin' yeah, flamin' yeah.
If you're fishing for a new electrician, try BQ Electric Works. Bob is reasonable, reliable, and ready to light up your world. Located Exit 0 off the Garden State Parkway in Cape May, New Jersey. Give them a call today for all your electric needs at 609-889-1515. Again, that's 609-889-1515. BQ Electric Works. Catch the wave to quality electric service for your home and business.
Looking for a fresh cut at an affordable price? Then check out Fresco Fades, located at 463 North Lime Avenue. They have the best atmosphere and a great staff. To book your appointment, call 941-552-6067 or walk into their shop at 463 North Lime Avenue. Again, to book your appointment, call 941-552-6067. And as Craig Wiley says,
you'll always leave fresh at friggin' Fresco's.
Fresco Fades is a proud sponsor of the Booker Tornadoes on STLR Sports Talk.
Throughout human history, people have always taken the time to improve their inventions all the way to perfection. Like the clock, the light bulb, even food. And barbecue is no exception. When you're looking for barbecue perfection, look no further than Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Located at 5750 Fruitville Road, Sarasota, Florida. With a wide variety of traditional barbecue favorites guaranteed to satisfy your palate. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, Mama's menu won't let you down with egg rolls, Philly cheesesteaks, and the always delicious redneck Cuban. There's a little something at Smokin' Mama Laura's for everyone. Be sure to give them a call at area code 941-544-2317 or check out their Facebook page for food truck location and times and upcoming events. Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Barbecue at its very best.
I get it. Your girlfriend just cheated on you. You just lost your job. Life sucks. Hey, guys, you got the Mad Titans of Radio to listen to. We're back. All right, guys, we're back.
Welcome back to the game show, The Joker's Wild, with your host.
That is such a horrible show.
Dude, it's old school, bro.
Yeah, the old school one was good.
I didn't watch the new one with Snoop Dogg yet because, dude, I hate when they're like, "Oh, let's try to remake this game show." Just don't. When you try to remake something that's already been done once and it was awesome, and you're like, "Oh, let's try to make it better." No, you just muff it up.
Muff it? Is that a technical term?
It is.
Just make it clap.
Here's the thing, though. A lot of people didn't know about this when we first started going with the Mad Titans of Radio, that obviously every show out there cuss like sailors. Constantly. It's
fuck.
Exactly. It's every word in the book. I brought it to the table that we should not cuss as much. You know, I mean, like, granted, if we have someone who's talking about something that we are completely against, whatever, you know.
Fair enough.
I can't hold back anything. If I have someone who is in here or calls me up and is just being asinine, I can't help but just fly off the hinge. So my whole thing is I don't want to curse. I want to be different from everyone else out there. So if I'm not cursing, it's because I don't feel the need. However,
it's because you hold yourself to a higher standard.
I do.
Fair
However, if you bring in somebody who is pro something, I will not name it. You already know, but we're not going to say it. But you're pro something. I'm gonna fly off the hinge, 100%. And I know that you would too, and I know you would as well.
Probably.
I think we've all discovered that I don't have a filter.
We know you don't have a filter. However,
facts.
Old show, you didn't have a filter, but you also, curse like a sailor. Same thing with him.
All right, so I guess that my big question, because you're bringing up instances and for instances and things of that nature, is why have we as a society not been able to simply have a proper dialogue? If I have an issue with you, well, then I'm going to talk with you.
Yeah.
If I have an issue with Zach, which has happened.
Yeah, we know.
A lot.
Hey.
We have.
We have not. We've had minor disputes.
Minor disputes, depending on who you talk to. Fair points. But
Johnny put a curse on me. I cut his brakes to his car. Like, they were minor.
Well, no, but I think society as a whole, they have lost their ability to communicate and to solve problems in a rational fashion.
Yeah.
Because social media protects and saves everybody nowadays. So now all they got to do is, defriend, or they got to, just simply ignore them and be like, hey, this is why I'm upset with you.
Yeah.
You can either take it for what it is. You can either suck it up, be a fucking man or a woman, whatever the case may be.
Oh, yeah.
What about what you're going through with that Yahoo?
Oh, this son of a bitch. Fucking Derek.
But here's the funny thing about this whole, before we go there, it's so much easier just to go ahead and unfriend them or whatever it is. But then you also have the people out there that just say, well, why did you unfriend me? Why are we no longer friends on Facebook or Instagram?
Keyboard warrior.
Exactly. It's just like, so the SGWs out there, just like, dude, just
J-dubs.
Just go do you, boo-boo. All right, that's the main thing. Go do you. If I'm not friends with you anymore on Facebook, don't take it personal.
Because I don't want to be.
Just understand, I don't want your drama in my life. Plus, I don't want you blowing up my newsfeed with the dumb shit that you post.
Yeah, I don't want to see all your stupid shit.
I see enough stupid shit as it is.
Hey.
Facts.
Why are you looking at us?
I'm looking at both of you because I'm having a conversation with you and with you.
Oh, okay.
And the
Fair
people
enough.
here.
I'm sorry.
But I have an issue with how you're handling this.
You do understand? What was that?
I'm having an issue with how you're handling this. Defriend, block, double trouble block. But Olga can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just looks at you. She goes, I'm a raptor. And you're like, okay, game up. Yep.
My bad.
Thanks,
Raptor
Aaron, I
Olga.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that we will definitely get into the Derek thing here.
Yeah,
Possibly
yeah.
a little
We got
later.
time. We got time because
I'm wearing my Jinkos tonight.
But you ain't roundhouse.
But we already took care of the grade 8. That was in the second segment, so we're good. So now we can go ahead and start with our next segment.
Which is this the tattoo thing or is
No,
this
is Zach's.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Touch the doll where it
Oh God.
And here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all... Wait. No. This circus isn't for you kids. Go on to bed. Adults, welcome to Zacky's Circus is Strange.
What type of jacked up shit are you going to do now?
All right, so just a quick recap. All right, so in the very first one, we did baddragon.com.
Love Bad Dragon.
Last week, we did vorophilia.
Horophilia.
The art of cannibalism during
Such
intercourse.
a sick subject.
I'm digging it.
This week,
Dum.
we have 2. I was only going to do 1. We were going to make it quick. I was only going to do the 1, and then me and Dad started talking about this on the way up, and
I don't like this one. I like the other one we were talking about.
Which one?
All right, well, say the one we had 2.
All right, I'm going to do the animal one, and then we're going to go into the fetish one.
The fetish. I think the fetish one was a better one.
And we're gonna throw out scenarios to the fetish one because that was hilarious. All right, so the very first one.
I'm writing this down.
I got this one. Yeah.
All right, so the very first thing that we're going to talk about is something very interesting and very unique and something very strange. All right. Recently, obviously, I'm digging around in the dark web, and I found this news feed. I found this news article, and everybody knows I want a goat. I've made it very clear.
I don't know why you want to go, but yeah.
I'm going to get 4 of them. I'm going to name it Echo, Charlie, Delta, and then I'm going to have a blue.
So original.
Shut up. All right. Anyways, I want a goat. That's what's going to happen. So when I see somebody hurting a goat, it merely makes me upset. And I'm going to name names because that's how we do things here. And in this week's Circus of Strange is something very strange and peculiar.
Zach's goats.
3 men are having sex with at least 12 animals in Munson, Pennsylvania, several times a week over the past 4 to 5 years.
You think we can get them on the phone?
Now, probably not. I don't want to talk to them. Actually, no, I think they're still in custody, actually. You have Matthew, who is 31. You have Terry, who is 41. And you have Mark, who is 34.
Life goals.
All having sexual relations with at least 9 female horses, a cow, a goat, and several dogs.
You know what? I get it. With the way females be talking back to these motherfuckers, they're just like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck me some animals.
Oh yeah? Well, let me tell you the fucked up part about this.
Did they give you a list of what kind of dogs they were?
No, they don't.
Thank God.
All right, they did it on their property, where a teenage boy, also living on the property, was reportedly forced to assist the men while restraining the animals while they engaged in their acts.
How do you restrain a horse? What do you throw him in a front face lock and say, hold down?
No, you can't. Not with a horse. A horse is it's either gonna hit you or it's gonna run.
Charges pending against the 3 men for felony counts of endangering the welfare of a child and corruption of a minor. Those are also facing misdemeanors, including the fact that this is a misdemeanor pisses me off. 1,460 counts of sexual intercourse with an animal and 1,460 counts of cruelty to animals.
Oh, that's it. Only cruelty to animals. Well, what if the animal came on to them?
Not gonna happen.
Like, what? You're just walking down your farm one day and the sheep just looks at you?
So for everyone who's tuning in right now, just so you know, this is Zach's Circus is Strange, and he found an article. Yeah, there's a couple new people that are just walking in. They're probably saying, "Why?"
You're walking in. You're trying to figure out why am I not wearing pants? You know, I get it. I understand.
No, you're wearing your Jinkos with your chain wallet.
I am. I'm wearing my Jinkos, my chain wallet, and I listened to Brittany on the way up. Damn it,
Brittany, bitch.
But besides all of that, these 3 individuals used a minor to restrain said animals to fuck them, to have sex with them.
In the butt.
No, there was way more than that.
This should be a felony. Like, this is obviously animal cruelty at its finest.
And they were only misdemeanors.
Which is bullshit.
I'm just saying that at this point in time, never in my life have I ever been like, man, I just wish I could get a girlfriend and nobody's showing me any attention. And that Great Dane is looking pretty sexy right now. I've never looked at him and been like, let me get that poodle. Like, never.
So you look at the poodle, and then the right mood hits, and you just go into straight euphoria. And then all you see is red.
Now, hold on, because, like, this isn't just happened on the news. I need to point that out. I'm calling. Stop it.
Finish that lyric.
So,
oh man,
I used to be friends with an individual,
right,
who turned around and one interesting day, there was, I'm going to get in so much trouble for this story. I already know it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, man. Anyway.
If you have an issue with any damn story that Zach shares, you can come see me. And if you really want, you can go protest.
Actually, you can go ahead and call in.
Call me. I dare you.
5701.
Double dog dare you, motherfucker. All right, proceed.
So, anyways, this dude was watching his neighbor's dog, and one day when the neighbor actually came back, he noticed the dog was acting a little funny, acting a little weird, walking a little bit different. Now, after the man took his animal, his little Pomeranian, to the vet.
Whoa, boy.
The vet did an x-ray, and the x-ray showed that there was rectal trauma on this little dog. Now, the only person that has been around him was the said individual.
Mm-hmm. Can we call this person?
I don't have his number.
No.
I think currently he's in prison.
Oh, well then, carry on.
So, and
you're
mind
somebody's
you,
bitch.
he was probably about 16 at the point in time.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't call the cops, but they did make him pay for all the hospital and vet visits. But because he was a little homeless juggalo piece of shit.
Oh.
Dropping the Juggalo reference.
Daddy had to turn around and pay for all of those because
That's not me, just so you know.
He traumatized this dog's butthole in the privacy of the neighbor's home. Can you imagine?
So was he dog sitting?
Yeah. Not only am I going to sit inside your house, not only are you going to pay me to watch your dog, but I'm going to fuck it in your home.
Go in the bathroom and go jerk off or something.
Like, what is wrong with people, dude? Like, I have never looked at, like, a poodle and been like, God, I wish I could just get a fucking piece of that poodle. Like, I've never been like that. Never. No. Ever. And that's...
I've never had to put peanut butter on my nuts and have my dog lick it off either.
Yo, you haven't lived.
I don't have female problems there, Johnny.
You would.
Just
I
saying.
I own them.
I have Olga do that for me.
And Dash and Kiwi.
No, they're in the cage, okay?
So, all right.
And P-Dot.
She's like, you're dead.
So
You
we're
dead.
gonna go into something else. We're gonna go from strange to sexual strange.
This is all right. This is
erotic?
fun. This is fun. Me and Zach were talking about this.
So, like, foot fetishes.
Okay.
All right.
I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Man, I can talk as much shit as I want to, but at the same point in time, I will happily admit that if a girl has pretty feet, I'm a look.
Oh, I'm not gonna say
about it.
Listen,
if you have like a moose knuckle going on and it's hairy and it looks like you've been like, I don't know, running with the Flintstones, I don't want it. Keep it away.
Hey, listen, Olga went and got a pedicure, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna admit it. I got one too. And you know what?
You gay.
No, sir. No, sir.
Why?
I didn't have a guy rubbing my feet or anything like that. I had a nice lady, and she took care of me. And you know what? It felt great. I got a little bit of pamper. It's okay as long as I don't get my hands done, then I'm good.
Anyway,
granted, there are people out there, guys who get manicures and stuff like that. Hey, more power to you. And they're like,
speaking
the
of
coolest dudes in the
which,
world.
I just found New York Post made a story less than 6 months ago. It says foot fetishes are big business now.
It
yeah,
is.
dude.
Just like used panties.
Yeah. No, 110%. Yeah. You know, girls are actually on Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
On the chat snap, and they're turning around and they're going, hey, man, if you want pictures of my feet, please donate $5, $10, $15. Like, and
It's a
these
Patreon.
dudes
It's a Patreon thing. Is what it
are
is.
doing it.
It's
and
a God-given fact that there's an idiot born every day.
Like, I know from experience, like a fetish can be a very strong, powerful thing. Like, look at how far it dug into last show. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So when somebody has that strong of a fetish over something that isn't unrealistic, like feet or butt or whatever, I could see them going the mile.
A booty.
Like, oh, she belittles me. She talks shit to me. She beats me up in front of my mom and dad. You gonna take her back? Yeah, man, she has the cutest feet ever. Like, I've never...
It's like, damn, you know, like... You can go ahead and just beat the crap out of me and treat me like crap as long as I can smell those dirty toes.
It was reported.
Don't get it.
It was reported in this New York Times Post. A gentleman spent upwards of $1,200 with no sexual activity.
I just want to see pictures of your feet. I don't get it.
I can't do it.
Foot model on Instagram, Jessica Gould, says...
Why does that sound so familiar?
She makes so much money. She makes upwards of $72,000 a year.
Is she a porn star?
I don't know that.
No, I was asked, you know, I don't know. I thought it might be on there.
I've never been to the point, well, like, I've seen it across porn too, you know what I mean, where they're like, I've actually watched one girl, what was her name, Mason Moore, all right. Okay. Mason Moore actually did a foot fetish video, and in the middle of said video she said, "Fuck my Flintstone feet."
That's a
and
sound
they're dirty and looking so rough.
Now, mind you,
I like concrete against my pecker.
In the middle, what?
Not me. I'm just saying, like the guy who's like, all right, I'll fuck your feet.
I like to jerk off with Velcro too, Joe. I don't know. All right.
I'm not about that life, okay? Like I'm not about like using feet to get off. That's just no.
No, like I've done a lot of things, and I don't know if I've done that one.
No,
I have.
No,
like I don't really.
I will kiss feet, but it's only when I'm moving upwards.
Like if you feel necessary to like out the shower put your toe in my mouth, I'm okay with it as long as it doesn't look like a fucking velociraptor talon. I'm fine.
There's still bacteria underneath that toe. I'm not about that.
There's bacteria everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
In that booty. in that vagina you Eskimo kissing, there's bacteria.
I will risk pink eye for anal.
Right,
all right,
there.
Johnny.
Oh man, there's some weird people out
it's
there.
It's definitely not the most non-common. If anything, that's probably one of the most publicized.
That's a lighter fetish. That's one of the lighter fetish, but it's the extent of the fetish that is actually strange and disturbing.
Yeah,
it's weird because Whitney Morgan, who called into the show, friends of mine, don't ask why, don't ask questions, but like that's her go-to. Like she makes so much money off of that.
Like, hey, mix my mashed potatoes with your feet. Did you wash them? Nope. Oh, it's even better.
That's weird.
Ew.
Don't touch my food. I don't like sharing my food in general.
I know.
The fact that you want to put your feet in it? No, keep your strong arm away from me.
Facts.
Oh, man. There's some, like I said, sick individuals.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not about it. I've watched stuff where, like, they've put, like, this is how you know I'm a fat kid. I've watched videos where, like, they do, like, food porn and foot fetish and the same thing. And the whole time I just sit there and I'm like, that's a perfectly good waste of pancakes.
I've seen it when like
I don't eat bananas, but what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
shame on you.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's weird because again, if the girl's feet looks like they're throwing up gang signs, then it's probably not attractive. But like, you could have those like ultra wide feet, and that's like getting a roundhouse with a fucking flipper in the ocean or some shit.
Yeah, guys. Also, if she's wearing blue toenail polish and blue lipstick and blue nail polish, don't fucking trust her.
Blue nail polish, blue.
Any girl that puts blue toenail polish on is a psychopath. I just want to point that out.
Really?
Yep.
Is that proven?
That's scientifically proven.
I'm looking behind me real quick. I'm like, does anyone have blue on right now?
Are you psycho?
Any of y'all got blue? No?
No.
All right, you're safe.
You're wearing you're wearing shoes without socks?
That's gross.
That's a gross.
Watch, she's gonna be like, kiss my feet. I'm like, wash them first.
like, ew.
Yeah, that and
Listen-
people who wear socks with slides. That's like the worst thing on the planet.
Listen, little
No,
dirty foot,
socks
keep
with
your
sandals.
Converse over there.
Socks with sandals. I don't understand it.
Ninja Turtle.
But like, that's the thing, dude. And like, people are paying, mind you, paying up to $20 to $50 to $100 for
I could be
these
a-
girls to walk around
I could
in
be a
their
foot
socks.
fetish model pimp.
They're walking around in their socks all day long, and then they take off their socks, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then send them to these dudes who are bidding on that shit. And they're just average, everyday, 37 pounds of makeup, running around looking like you got gangbanged by Crayola. All right? That's what those are the people that are making money right now. But us good, hard-working individuals.
Oh yeah.
Johnny's about to write a scheme down.
Especially with panties too. If you got stains on them, they go for more.
Yeah, and it's gross. I don't
It's
care.
so
I don't
disgusting.
want your period panties,
No.
and I'm not paying for them either.
No.
Joe, tell Olga that before she gets rid of a pair of shoes, let's sell them, and we're gonna see what's up.
Her face, she's just like, what?
You just sit there, lady.
Don't worry, you're gonna get the cut of it. All right.
You'll get 5% while we take the rest.
No,
Didn't we
she
say
gets 60.
Didn't we say at one point we were going to take Olga's old clothes and make a blanket for somebody?
Yeah.
We said we were going to do that.
We said that. Yeah.
But not her
Guys,
panties.
no,
That's
just clothes.
weird.
Just clothes. Just clothes.
just clothes.
Just clothes.
Jeans, shirts, socks, whatever.
No underwear.
No underwear. That's
underwear.
gross. That's weird. I don't want to sleep on a pair of panties. I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds like a yeast infection waiting to happen.
So how'd you get that pink eye?
Like,
I slept on some underwear.
you know what I mean? I don't want to put my head down on a pillowcase made out of panties and then wake up and be like, why do I feel like I slept on a bunch of bread? Like, I don't want to do that.
That's just as bad as calling the number that's in the bathroom stall.
For a good time, please
And you call it's like,
Have you ever done that?
no, it's like,
Oh, come on, we all have.
hey John, how'd you meet your wife?
The wrist area bath stop.
I was taking a
The one time the glory hole fucking works out for somebody.
there you go. That could work out. That could be. That
What's
could
your
be-
Disney love story? Man, I met her at a glory hole.
Oh,
An indoor outhouse.
Oh man.
That's a good call.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, that is the circus. I got nothing.
Completely and utterly strange.
Oh yeah, it's a strange thing. We need to go on location, and in downtown Sarasota. Excuse me, miss, can we see your feet real quick? And then we can judge them.
Wait till
from like 1 to 10. Yeah.
Wait till this red tide leaves. Once this red tide leaves, go down to the key.
I'm not gonna be that guy. I mean, freaking.
Doesn't matter. You just be walking by, man. Just
taking
walk,
rando
as you're-
pictures.
No, you
Hey,
don't have to, man.
click.
You just walk up and then you go in and say, "Hey, listen, I'm sorry to say I got a little bit of a foot fetish. Do you mind if I take a picture of your feet?" If they say yeah, then you're good to go. They say no, be like, "All right, thank you so much for your time. You keep on moving."
You really want to be that guy?
Oh, I'm not saying me. I'm saying you. This could be a good.
I'm not doing shit.
Bit. This could be a good conversation.
That's a horrible conversation.
I think that's a stunning conversation.
And then we could play a game called
Who's in your mouth?
No.
No.
Who has
game.
better feet?
Wrong
Whose
game.
feet is this, male or female?
That's
weird.
That's traumatizing.
But I'm not saying us. I'm saying when we get our first guest in.
Speaking of, you know how crazy that is that you say this, and I wasn't going to say nothing, but next week on the show, we've got the Black Diamond Burlesque Girls coming in to talk about their up-and-coming show in Sarasota.
Now, is it are we having the whole group or are we having just one?
There gonna be 15 of them in here?
Yeah,
No, because we don't have the mic to accommodate all
Well,
that.
we don't have like a detachable mic and we can go to each one. If we had to, we could do like what Howard Stern does.
No.
I mean, I don't want to.
I don't think we're allowed to run a Howard Stern show
because
on
you know
this
who's
channel.
going to be doing that the whole time, holding a mic? It's going to be me because look, I got this huge open space behind me. It's going to be fucking
The look
dead.
that Olga just gave you, like, oh, really, fool?
I'm going to sit over
Oh,
here
really?
on this side of the table, and I ain't leaving. I'm going to sit.
Exactly. I'm the one who's stuck. Yeah. So Dad gets the blunt end of it, and he's the one who gets in trouble.
Yeah, so that ought to be very interesting. Actually, no, only 3 of them are coming in.
Oh, Cliff wants to know who is the real villain in Willy Wonka, as promised.
You promised an answer, sir.
So yeah, let's go into a little bit of another segment here that we have at the Mad Titans.
All right, fair enough.
Johnny, your go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to prove to you all once and for all who the true villain in the old Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder. Now, this is just such a great movie. It stands the test of time. It's got like the little weird quirks and things like that, and it's much better than that Johnny Depp shit that they try to force feed down our throats.
What do you have against Johnny Depp?
It was just a bad movie. The remake was just horrible.
I couldn't figure it out. Like it just felt like it was a white version of Michael Jackson.
Well, and here's the thing, because everybody's like, oh, well, that's easy, that the villain of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was Slugworth. No, because Slugworth wasn't really the villain, because he ended up being the good guy.
Can I tell you my opinion?
Okay.
I think the villain is the kids, the little bastard children running around.
You see, now that's where everybody would go, but I am here to tell you that the real villain in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Joe?
What?
Grandpa Joe?
Yeah, Grandpa Joe. I mean, think about it like this, all right? You've got these 4 deadbeat-ass grandparents, and why do I call them deadbeats? It's because, that they're hanging on at the bottom of the poverty teat, and you've got the mom slaving away
Excuse me.
Thank you.
What was that?
You got the mom slaving away, doing laundry.
And the dad. What was the dad doing?
There was no father.
All right, so the original there was no dad, but in the remake there is.
Yeah.
And he puts caps on toothpaste.
Well, this one had no father, so the mom did the laundry and little Charlie Bucket selling papers.
Right.
So for the first...
Was it Charlie Bucket?
Yeah, Charlie Bucket.
Okay.
So the first quarter of the film that you had the 4 no-good deadbeat-ass grandparents sitting in the bed, and Grandpa Joe finds it necessary to say things like, Charlie needs to be a child. He needs to have more time to play. He needs to be a real boy. Mm-hmm. And, well, the mother says, well, that sounds great, but I've got 4 of you no-good bastards in there. So...
all sharing one bed, too.
All sharing
Where's
one bed.
Where's Charlie sleep?
Charlie.
He was up in the attic. Like, he was on the attic ledge, I think it was.
So Charlie...
he sleeps in the dresser drawer.
Grandpa Joe spends a quarter of the beginning part of the film filling poor Charlie Bucket's mind up with simple thoughts that he can have anything he wants just because he wants it. And you can have a golden ticket simply because you feel Charlie Bucket deserves it more than everybody else. And wouldn't you know it, lo and behold, bam, Charlie Bucket comes home with a golden ticket, and wouldn't you know it, the lottery ticket, and Grandpa Joe is magically created. I haven't been out of this bed in 20 years.
Was it 20 or was it 47?
20.
I feel like you would
How
have...
do you not get out of bed to go to the bathroom? I don't get that.
Colostomy bed. Bedpans.
And there's 4 of you in the bed. Jeez.
It's so funny because if there was a log line for Willy Wonka, it would be Mad Chocolatier lures children in and kills them one by one.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
But, so they all go to the factory, and we all saw what happened when Augustus Gloop
got stuck.
He got stuck. Why? Because what was the generalized big point in that is he took something that wasn't his.
They all did.
And that was the overall great big point of the movie. I mean, even as far as like the Oompa Loompas were concerned, they were singing about, kids not being brats and whatever.
Right.
So what does good old Grandpa Joe do? Past the tunnel of love where they're playing nice music and seeing the chickens getting their head cut off. He says, come on, Charlie, let's have a sip of this fizzy lifting drink. So they do, and they escape near fatal death simply because, I guess, they're burping and all that fun shit. So they get back, and at the very, very end, Willy Wonka says, no, sir, you get nothing. You stole fizzy lifting drink. So instead of Grandpa Joe, idiot Grandpa Joe, you're an idiot. Instead of you admitting your wrongs.
You're a crook. You're a crook.
You're
what? So you
he
cheated.
called him a crook. He called him a swindler. So instead of just admitting it and saying, you know what, I'm sorry, or admitting wrongs, he throws it back on him with, you're a crook, you're a swindler. And then what does he do? He does what every poor man at the end of his worthless rope does. Turns to Charlie and says, well, Slugworth wants an everlasting gobstopper, because you remember at the beginning of the movie, Slugworth promised him a big old fat sack of money. So Uncle Joe, remembering that, tried to do the get-rich-quick scheme and promised him that. But Charlie, good conscience inside,
being the good kid that he is,
boom, puts it down and wins the grand prize. And the moral of the story is poor Charlie had to sit there and watch his reprobate grandfather try to swindle his way to the top by taking shortcuts instead of just working hard.
Yeah.
You, sir, are a bad individual. Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Joe shaped the millennials of today.
Next week on this segment, I've got something. I'm going to explain how every relationship, every woman on the planet thinks like one cartoon character deep down, and that's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And I'll be doing that next week.
That's solid.
That's relationships and relationshits.
You got it.
I like it. I like it. Can I say one thing?
Absolutely.
Because you started getting me thinking, and you were like, oh, if Willy Wonka, lures children, how did you say it exactly?
The log line, the log line is a 25 to 50 word description that overalls the plot of the movie. So the log line of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory would be mad chocolatier lures children into his factory, kills them off one by one.
All right, I like it. I like it.
Sounds like I want to see that as a horror movie. That'd be so much better.
Which I started thinking about because I'm like, okay, that would be awesome for like a log line, almost like an Honest trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, well,
the Honest trailer actually pinpointed the same thing I did. It's crazy.
And I'm like, all right, well, what if, for hypothetical reasons, we took those movies and we turn around into backwards? Like, I'll use one for an example. Cinderella, for example.
Okay.
Did you know if you watch Cinderella backwards, it's the story about how a woman learns her place?
Woo!
Which movie was this again?
God,
Cinderella.
Damn it, man.
Did you know that if you watch Godzilla backwards... I'm on a roll right now, by the way. Did you know if you watch Godzilla backwards, it's the heartwarming story about how a giant lizard helps rebuild Tokyo and then moonwalks into the ocean?
So what would a good log line for Cinderella be? Something to the extent of mean, disgruntled woman locks daughter away, forces them to do chores, only to sneak out of her room at night to meet the man of her dreams.
I don't know.
I mean, if you watch it backwards, it's pretty solid. If you're just watching the story, then it's a heartwarming story of bleh.
No. We're going to have to do that one time, man. We're just going to have to make a segment where we're going to take all the popular movies and we're going to come up with, like, alternative log lines.
I'm going to figure out a way to do it for Jigsaw. Just give me, like, a week.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's see. We've got about 20 minutes left. We got a lot going on. We didn't get to like half of the shit.
No, we got through most of the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get to.
You know what? I got one little story. It happened actually this week.
Well, do we want to do that, or I would really like to catch the foundation of Zach's Inks and Needles, which we got to record an intro for that yet.
Yeah, we still got to do that.
All right, so tell us a story, young Zachariah, about one of your tattoos.
About one of my tattoos?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to hear the story of the loser tattoo above your eyebrow.
All right.
You mean the lover tattoo?
The lover loser? Yes, I want to hear
Love
that.
it or leave it.
So, are we bringing that back?
That could be.
All right. So at the point in time, I think I was just wanting a tattoo, and I didn't really know what I wanted. And I knew that I drew up this exact tattoo probably 6 months prior to actually getting it. I was just sitting in my actual tattoo chest, in my actual folder with all my stencils and all my ink in it.
So you just wrote loser, and you're like, yep. Good to go.
No, man. Obviously, like I fell in love with the Stephen King Pennywise movie. Like that was like my go-to.
The original or
the original? And then when the remake came out, man, I must have watched the remake at least 100 times.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's a good movie.
It was solid.
I'm still collecting like memorabilia from the new movie. I just got the brand new It figures from GameStop and horrormerch.com, and I'm actually in the process of getting the older one now, so I have all 3.
I thought about you the other day, which I almost got it for you as an early Christmas gift. But you know all those boxes that you have in your room of like all the horror movies? Well, they've got one of it.
Yeah, that's the one I just got.
Oh.
I got that one.
Glad I didn't do it.
I got that one, and then I got a GameStop one. The only 2 differences in the ones is that the FYE one has the Georgie ship in it.
Yeah.
Okay? And
yeah,
it has like the balloon. But the GameStop edition one has Georgie's severed arm.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm about to buy the same toy twice just for this fucking piece of arm.
Just for one arm to miss.
But I did it, and I don't regret it. But I'm in the process of trying to find the actual, like, Stephen King's version with all the trinkets and stuff like that, too. So they don't really push that out anymore. But anyway, so I did that. And at the point in time when I drew this, I was just looking for something to, at the point in time, I think just kind of cover and fill a spot on my body because I still got a couple ones left.
Fair enough.
And the more I started thinking about it, it was almost the transition of...
He said he's got a couple left.
I got a couple left. It was almost from the point of like the transition of what you are and how you see yourself as a child.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And most of the time, any kid coming from like my upbringing, you kind of see yourself as a loser, an outcast. Like I didn't fit in here and I didn't fit in there. Like I kind of just did my own thing and marched to the beat of my own drum. And, you know, kind of it's the same thing with like religion and stuff like that. Like you're either with us or you're against us. So like I never really fit in anywhere that I was really going. That's why I've always been able to just kind of do my own thing. But ultimately, I've always been labeled as a loser no matter what. You know what I mean? And with that stigma also turned into what I was doing to everybody. Now, all of you guys know that at one point I went on here and I told I did my big announcement in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was crazy. But I did that.
What was the announcement? I forgot.
I went on Facebook Live and I let, that whole thing.
I got it.
Yeah, that was my like New Year's thing. And since then I have been faithful. I've been very committed to that, not going off and doing horrible things to good people and doing, you know, bad shit. So it was the slow transition of from loser to lover where I learned how to love myself for who I am and not the ideal depiction of what I was supposed to be to what, you know, anybody's standards were.
Mm-hmm.
So in rationality, it wasn't just, it was an it tattoo originally. But I found the meaning behind it because, like I said, at one point I just saw myself as a loser, and now I've learned to love myself for who I am and the way that my mind works and the way that I've gone from one aspect of my life to be able to hurdle to where I am today. So that's kind of like where I was at with the loser lover tattoo.
Uh-huh.
And at the point in time, that's when I started thinking about that. That's when I was like, this is a solid message and it means something to me. Tattoo it on my face.
Wow.
Tattooed on my face.
Okay. It's very interesting. I
mean, I knew as soon as I saw him, like, oh, well, it's a It reference.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like a lot of people see it as like the It reference, and then
I have coworkers when you come in, they're like, "Does he have I had a customer actually that said, "Does he have loser tattooed on his forehead?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's an It reference," and she goes, Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm like yeah, that's my brother.
A lot of people don't get it, and I don't expect them to understand it
because they're simple.
You know what I mean? But when you start getting into, because tattoos obviously have different meanings. Just because you have a unicorn tattoo doesn't mean that you like unicorns. It could mean a million different other things. You know what I mean?
I hate that.
It could be a family member that turned around and passed away that loved unicorns or something like that. You know what I mean? Each tattoo has a different meaning to you. I don't think anybody just gets ink because they want ink.
I'm trying to.
I mean,
there's people that just like, I just want a tattoo. Oh, what do you want a tattoo? I don't care. All right, I'm gonna put
like there are those people.
Big black pig on your arm.
There always is like
It's not what I thought you were going to go with that.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, no.
If anybody out there is running around with a BBC tattooed on their arm, please call in this show. We need to have a conversation. But no, man, like that was, I feel like it's not about the meaning behind the tattoo, but where you are in your point in life when you get the tattoo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So not all tattoos are random. If you really think about it, yeah, a lot of the time they're like, I don't really care. Because we all are addicted to something that takes the pain away. Mine is tattoos, and it's wrestling
and piercings.
You know what I mean? No, I haven't
And
gotten any more. I've
sticking your penis in things.
No.
That doesn't always take away the pain.
No.
That can add to it.
Oh,
yeah.
That's horrible. I hope not.
But by all means, I suggest you keep doing what you're doing and sticking your penis in things.
There you go.
It's the most action I've seen in months.
But outside of all of that, like I said, man, tattoos are this amazing brand of expressing yourself. Like
It is
when
now.
I first met you, you only had what, like 2 or 3?
I had the dragon on my back, on my shoulder blade, my cross and my name on my right arm, and the samurai helmet on my left.
Right.
My
and
left leg.
When I met Johnny, he had maybe 3 tattoos.
They were all prison tattoos.
Maybe 4 tattoos.
Pick and poke.
They were. He had the basil with the Superman crest across his chest. And then obviously
Shout out to freaking Chris Hero.
Way before that shit.
And then after that, you know, when you guys met me, like, yeah, I had a good majority already. You know what I mean? And a lot of them.
When I met you, you were sleeved up, tattoos on your chest, legs, and back.
Yeah, I've always, and there was times that like I was getting a fresh tattoo before practice, and I would still go to practice after getting my arm done.
Like your like the neck tattoo on your right side of the pirate flag, and I'm like, you're gonna do that right now, and we're gonna go to practice. I'm like,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, no,
your body, not mine.
I've always done stuff like that, but you know what I mean? Like I said, it's not about really like the meaning for a lot of them. It's the time and place and like the memory that I have where I was at the point in time. You know what I mean? And like I said, I have so many now that like I could tell you a different story and theory about each one. My hand tattoo with the Joker is actually very
cover up.
Yeah, but it's super interesting too because of the fan theory that was floating around the internet, and then what happened to me at the year anniversary show when my tooth got kicked out of my mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Literally right after that, I got the Joker hand tattoo done. And
you were already getting it done though.
No. I was looking for something to cover up the mushroom cloud, and after it was all said and done, I was like, that's what I want, because that theory just stuck out in my head, which I'll do that one next week. And then I'll talk about my dinosaur T-Rex Deadpool tattoo eventually. But I want to get you guys in that. I want to hear stories from you guys, and the same people that are listening, I want to hear stories from you as well.
Yeah,
man.
I'll give you my story next week.
Yeah, I need to figure out more tattoos because I feel like I'm lacking.
Nah, you're not lacking. You're good.
Yeah, pretty much. We got about
10, I think.
We got 10.
About 10 minutes, and as we do all the time, religiously, even if you don't like it, we don't care. We do this wonderful thing we like to do called shout-outs. So, Olga, shout-outs?
You got shout-outs over there?
You got shout-outs, Olga?
You want to say hi to everybody and just do like, yo, what's up? Peace out.
No, she's so content in that chair right now in her blanket.
She don't want people stalking her.
That's true. That's true.
And they will ask for pictures of your feet.
Oh, man.
All right. Mr. Real, Mr. Frost, Dad, Joey.
Shout
Shout-outs!
out to my beautiful wife, Olga, which is not her real name. I will not give you her real name.
He's just saying that because she's in the studio.
No, because she has helped me through some rough times in my life in the last 10 years. And because of her, she does make me a stronger person. She does make me want to get my life to the next level. And because of that, thank you very much. Shout out to you guys.
Not what you were saying a little bit ago.
No,
like,
dude, not at
her.
all. Like,
whoa,
she's blushing hard right now. Look at her.
She better be blushing.
Look at her. She's blushing.
She better be blushing.
How
Zach,
far down that blush go?
Well, she's a natural redhead, so
there it is.
There it is. There's a freckle on her left bicep. That's
Whoa.
my soul. So she always has my soul. Shout out to Zach and to Johnny for obviously getting me on the show and let me have fun and speak my mind. Shout out to Sky is the Limit Radio for letting me come and do my thing. Shout out to Alpha Wolf for keeping my beard fresh and clean every day, all day. Shout out to you guys. Emma, thanks for calling in. Aaron for always chiming in. Victoria, Nina, Sarge, Logan, thanks guys for all chiming in. You know, next time we'll get a little bit more fan interactive with you guys. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this.
Bam.
And shout out to my mom and my dad. My dad for not
pulling out,
for creating such a cool dude like me.
Weak pull out game. What?
No, he probably on point. He just was thinking something else. Probably.
Fair point. Awesome. Zach, shout outs. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. Shout out to all of you guys listening tonight. We appreciate you just as much as you appreciate us. We just happen to appreciate you a little bit more, because if not, then we'd just be sitting in this room for the past 3 hours talking to one another, which we do on any other
all the time
day. So thanks for listening, thanks for participating, and more importantly, thanks for just being you. Shout out to all my independent people out there doing their thing, pushing their product. Shout out to Alpha Wolf Beard Bomb Oil.
Beard Bomb and Oil.
I can't do it.
It's not hard. Beard Bomb and Oil.
But I will say I got 99 problems. And a good beard ain't one of them. Yeah?
A bad beard ain't one.
God damn it. I fuck it up every time. Okay. Every time.
It's all right.
One day I'm going to get this right. One day. Anyways. Shout out to you guys for always letting me do the show. We're going to talk about Johnny like he's not here really quick. The only reason why I'm here is because of you. I hope you know that, Joe. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. I wasn't going to.
So we're talking about he's not even here?
Yeah, we're just going to talk about him like he's not here. Like, just letting you know. Like, other than that, really thank you, true, Johnny, for bringing me apart.
Really true.
Nah, man, I have fun every time I get to do this. And even though I'm a fuckface and make you throw your headphones, I have a blast.
I do.
It's a lot of me shaking my head just doing this. Like, I don't approve of this.
For those of you who don't know, whatever. Now you're about to you're about to be introduced. For those of you who don't know, I am having another baby.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
Your pullout game sucks.
That's what I said, too. I'm like, do you?
It's not. I can just look at it and it happens. It's not my fault.
Facts.
But I am having a little girl. That's right.
That's awesome.
Because God hates me.
I know. He's like, we don't need any more Zachs running around the world.
Karma. So shout out to the little lunatic carrying my ungodly Satan child who likes to be a kid boxer. Like, she's a kickboxer.
She's going to be a soccer player.
She's going to be something. Anyways, so with that said,
that's going to be crazy for
Johnny. Oh, yeah, one more thing. And shout out because you're welcome for me.
Shout out to everybody who has been around from the start, from the gospel into Tyrants, now into Titans. You guys are the reasons why I keep doing it. I will be honest, there are many, many, many times where I've thought about just hanging it on up and just saying I'm done, but you guys have always kind of given me that reason to hang on a little bit longer for one more day. Shout out to Belinda Carlisle. But
listen, if you're gonna jump, just let me know ahead of the game so I know where you're at.
I heard. But it's really been something doing this show with my two brothers, and regardless of the fourth one who's not here, still got love for him. Don't care.
Awesome.
When he snaps out of it.
You know who we're talking about. So if you happen to be seeing this, just so you know.
Pay attention, motherfucker.
Where he stands. Just saying. Now,
that's it.
Where you go from there, that's on you. I'm not dropping any names. We love you. We love you regardless.
I have a whole lot of love for Uncle Tachi. No worries.
All right. Hey.
I got that. The people, who continue to feed into this drama and push this drama in and out of other people's lives, like you're bad individuals. Like really, like when I say you're a bad individual, like you propagate shit. Like that's what you do. Like you can't just help bury shit. You got to keep stirring the pot. So fuck them. Be thankful for who actually is in your life. I say that with a full heart because a lot of these motherfuckers would just love to see you fail. Not me though. Because I got my own shop. So suck a dick. I'm not failing. Shout out to Alpha Wolf, Beard Oil, and Balm. If you guys need a logo, contact somebody else. I'm not doing it. No, I'm just playing.
Everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man.
Boy, you ain't lying. You are not lying. But shout out to all of the half-assed attempt women on POF. Shout out to all the fake-ass women on Tinder who are using it as a game. You're bad individuals. You're bad people. I hope a guy sticks his dick in you that has rickets.
God. Get the drip drip.
The long-term drip. We will be
drip drip.
We will be here next Tuesday with the Black Diamond Burlesque Girls. They are super, super nice. I met a couple of them at the Antisocial.
Dun, dun.
They were just super cool. So they'll be in the studio with us. And we've got a lot of shit coming up. Like we got somebody who sells CBD oil, and we're going to try to break down this whole ketos thing. Is it really good, or is it just bullshit? We believe that Dad has the answer on that one. So we'll get into that.
If you can spend $250 on your coffee, then you can spend $100 on your health. Fuck off, Debbie, Karen, and Linda. I don't even know you.
Although I will say that the freaking chicken poor Charlotte, who's selling everybody Keto's coffee, she can catch it, but she's not good enough to get on the list. But she's cute.
You need to get the sound bit that says you're on the list. We need it.
I need to figure that out.
We need it, man.
But we will be back here Tuesday at 7 o'clock for the Villain Takeover, and then going live at 7:30. I am one half of your presidential masters of America. I do not give a damn. I am the man, the myth, the reason you all have something to hate. I am the one who, when you fuck up, your ex-girlfriend comes to.
Oh, shit.
And I happily, politely tell them to eat a dick. Preferably mine, though. I am known simply as Johnny Christ.
Oh, my God, I love this job. I am the other half of your presidential masters of America, your friendly neighborhood shadow smurf. I am the ghost with the most and the only man besides the clown that can make you float without some deadlights. I am the Dalai Lama of the darkness, the human horror show, Zach Monstar.
And I am the intergalactic champion of champions, the Alpha Wolf, the first of his kind, the owner of the Splatterhouse. And hey, you know what? I did forget to mention something. I am the Sergeant of Arms. The guy who has arms like katanas. I am Mr. Frost. But as I said before, you can call me Mr. Real tonight.
All right, guys, be good, be easy. And if you can't be good at it. We're out of here. Later.
Later, guys.
Very poor choice of words.
Now get out of here!
Not like you! We're grown-ups, motherfucker!
1, 2, 3, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks a lot.